Evening, everybody. How are you? Welcome and welcome back. Tis I, one only Archer. How you doing? Good evening, Anastasia. Hi, Mom. Welcome, everybody. A big welcome and good evening to you all. Thank you very, very much for coming. How was everybody's week, huh? How's it been going? We made it through another Mercury retrograde. That's direct now. That's pretty cool, right? Wasn't bad. This one was a really good one for focusing on ourselves, though. You really, put away a lot of stuff. I know I did. Hello, hello. Good evening. All right, so this week ahead, we've got some neat stuff going on. We've got the full moon in Cancer. That was filing everything away, finish it up with the Mercury retrograde. And then we also coupled that up with Mercury retrograde going direct. That was like coming out, cutting out all the energetical BS from 2022 and moving ahead. So now it's time to go forward with that. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. Hi, everybody. Hi. Sorry, it happens. Sometimes it happens. I'm a Cancer. Welcome. So now, however, we have made it through Capricorn energy, like everybody's setting those new manifestations, just like your new intentions for the new year. And we are moving on into dreamy Aquarius. So it's a little more of those lazy days, getting lost inside a daydream. And couple that up this week with the moon and the new moon, of course, which is going to be in Aquarius, double Aquarius. So those intentions start coming out forward. And then, of course, during the week, there's a little bit of void, of course, as the moon just transitions over like that black line that's in the birth charts there between Aquarius, and then it travels onward into Pisces, has Aries. But then by the weekend, though, when the moon makes it into Taurus, everything will be, it's like a perfect evening for like just movie night, cuddle up under a blanket, pick a movie. It'll be fun. How's everybody doing? What's happening? Yeah, it's winter. It snowed. Oh my gosh, I freaking love snow. Total 10 Pentacles moment. Oh my God, I had to take the chariot out and horseplay a little bit today. I love the freaking snow. I'm, dude, born to be in Michigan. Love it. Finally, wintertime. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, total Ace of Wands. I went out to the park and had a blast in the chariot. It was fun. I freaking love it. Trading the chariot in for a snowmobile, right? All right, so we're going to take a peek at what is going on for you and the one on your mind when you came in. J-Dub! Hello, my Gemini darling. What is up? Give it up for the boss man. How is it going? Welcome. All right, guys, we are going to go from the top, from Aries down to Pisces. What we're going to do anyways, you versus them, the all signs, etc. and so forth. You know what we do. It's what we do. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's do it. All right, so we are going to take a look at you versus them, check out all the signs, and do what we do. And then at the end, we shall give credit, and thanks for credit is due. So I appreciate you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and being here. Love that like for me and J-Dub and the Mod Squad. We are here every Sunday nights just to kind of tarot and chill with you for a minute. I got a pretty cute little crab shell. You'll enjoy it. So come and hang out. All right, guys, we are going to take it from the top. She does. Pew, pew. Totally. We're going to take it from the top. Go from Aries on down to Pisces. All right, starting off with Aries. Here we go. Let's do it to it. All right, Aries. Let's go from the top for my awesome Aries for the week ahead. You and them. All right, right off the top, how about you? What's going on with you? The bottom of the deck is the Fool. Whoa, way to lead it out. The Aries is right out of the bat. Like, yeah, Archer's right. We got everything set. All the new, our New Year's intentions. You're the rabbit. Happy rabbit, everybody, right? So everybody's getting a new beginning, and Aries is going to lead the way, much like a ram does with the chariot. And it is 2023 now. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 is a 7. So is the year of the rabbit and the chariot. So that's some maximum horsepower coming out. So definitely focusing on house and home right now and family, your 4th house energy with the 2 of Cups, a little more Cancer. And the stuff that kind of makes you happy, Aries, Aries does know what they want and knows how to get it with that 5 of Pentacles. So you're a little worried, but like you know the door's open and like right there in front of you and you know where to go. So it's just a matter of like going for it. So you're staying a little quiet. It's like you've got this plan in place and you can activate anytime that you want and go forward. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You know it's a good plan and it's in place, but you're keeping it under wraps a little bit as everything settles down. You're just kind of checking it out and playing it cool, Knight of Pentacles. So it's slow, but it's tried, tested, and true. It's the U.S. Postal Service. They deliver for you right there. So you've got to plan how to get that pentacle, and you're just kind of playing it out and kind of feeling the energy, especially later on in the week when the moon starts transitioning into your sign. That's when it's like go time come like Wednesday, Thursday. So stuff will start happening right there with the star, Aquarius. You are totally focused on yourself right now and embracing the energy. When we go into a sign placement, everybody kind of starts exuding that energy. So we're all kind of a little daydreamy and just kind of just chilling, just relax. So you're focusing on you and the stars are lining up and in your favor. So it's very cool, very good looking for a new beginning, and I love it for being the start of a reading. I'll get that out of here. Sorry, watch. There we go. Yeah, I'm production minded. That's my Virgo moon placements, whatever. All right, I saw it too. So let's take a look for every sign dealing with an Aries, because if you are taking and emitting out this energy, you got some serious stuff going on. A lot of water energy leading off in the beginning of the week and then calming down and focusing on yourself for the weekend. So let's take a look from the top. We'll go with Aries dealing with an Aries and look at it on the way down. I appreciate you all for being here. Love that like for me. Hi, Susan. How are you? Whoa, Susan's okay. Susan's King of Swords. Susan's like, I'm just here chilling. Yeah. All right, love it. Meanwhile, back at your reading, Aries. All right, let's see what we got. Starting from the top. Here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck, the energy that you are putting out that everybody's picking up on is the Six of Wands, Leo energy, some passion and some success right there coming out. The Beatles at Shea Stadium, John Lennon with the Rickenbacker, kind of like, if it means a lot to you, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see. Everybody's got success on their mind. So Aries to Aries, even if you're just snooping in on yourself or in a double cardinal connection, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are doing the work to manifest some nice pentacles. They'll get there eventually, but they're going to come correct. Could be even a work connection. Taurus, we've got the moon. Taurus to Aries sees kind of like everything underneath the sun with you. This is like, it's a wonderful life. They're talking to Clarence right now and wanting to lasso the moon for you, Aries. So they're putting some serious energy out under this new moon. Gemini, dealing with an Aries, we got a little more Leo shows up. Very happy with the sun, Gemini. You make Gemini very happy, and they would like to keep going with that. Whoa, dude, love it. Look how Taurus and Gemini's energy lined up where the sun and the moon like connect. That is so freaking cool. I love it. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, meanwhile, sorry. Ooh, squirrel. I got distracted. It happens. Meanwhile, Cancer is the Knight of Swords, straight up focusing on dive bombing in and using the Aquarius moon energy to every bit of their advantage. Much like the owl swooping in at that new moon, that's kind of what Cancer's doing. They're like, dude, the full moon was kind of trippy. I liked it. Let's try that again with the new moon. So something new is getting manifested out. Leo to Aries, we've got the Two of Wands. Aries is, or rewind, Leo is at a fork in the road trying to make a decision between you and something else. That takes us to Virgo. Virgo dealing with an Aries, we got the Four of Wands, a wish being granted for some completion right there. So Virgo's trying to manifest you right now because they'd like to be a part of this new beginning. Libra dealing with an Aries, we've got the World. We've got completion right there. Libra's going to come in for a cardinal connection that blows your doors off. A whole new setup, something that you're not used to. Scorpio to Aries, we got the Six of Swords. They're really up in their head and packing away everything they don't want anymore and walking away. But they're being very Scorpio, being like, what's Aries up to? Let me check. So they're really kind of focused on you. They'd like to make something work out, but they're being very Scorpio-like and keeping it to themselves. Sagittarius to Aries, we've got the Chariot. So Sagittarius is embracing the year right now, Aries, and focused on home and family with you. And we've got a connection right there. Sagittarius to Aries connects up with the Chariot. So watch out, because something over the summer or in July season gets you focused on house and home with a Sagittarius. That's cute. All right. Meanwhile, Capricorn to Aries, more cardinal energy. We got the Four of Cups. So Capricorn sees you as something they've manifested in. If this is a past energy, I see it as like you guys went your separate ways, and they tried a couple other things. Maybe even during their birthday season, they got a little wild, but they still realized coming back to you is the answer. If it's new, they've just realized that you check all their boxes. Aquarius, the birthday babies to Aries, we've got the Page of Cups, element Page. Yeah, I'm back. Page energy. So they might reach out to you, trying to invite you to something for their birthday, just as an excuse to get their foot in the door. So it's a little Page energy, just like baby. It's just the start of their birthday season, so they're learning how to love. Pisces to Aries, we got the Nine of Wands. Some Sag energy shows up. That Pisces is kind of protecting their energy, staying quiet, because they've worked really hard to get to where they are. So you got a lot of focus on you, and I do see some victory coming in. So I appreciate and love you, Aries. Make it a good one. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Having a good time. Thanks you, Susan, for coming. Thank you, Anastasia. J-Dub, definitely. And let's go for it. Next up is Taurus. Thank you guys for being here. Love that like for me. On to Taurus, guys. Here we go. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at the energy for the week ahead for you and the one on your mind for January 22nd to 28th of 2023. I appreciate you all for being here. Hit that like, share for me, do all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys all for being here. All right, Taurus, you got some focus coming up later on. As Uranus starts to go direct, that gives people a little bit more direct drive, so to speak. Kind of like all-wheel drive to kick it in and go into gear. So let's take a look at what is going on. Appreciate you, Taurus. Here we go. Whoa, all right. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, we're good. We're so good. All right. See, I'm like feeling I'm feeling a bracelet, Taurus. I don't know why. Something with a bracelet. All right, Taurus, here we go. All right, let's go for Taurus for the week ahead, the 22nd to the 28th. Happy 122, everybody. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Taurus has got victory coming in. You're feeling very good about this and successful. So kind of like you made it through everything and really came out on top, right? Yep, we got the moon. Embracing the energy and a lot of secretive work going on. You're leveling up. You're feeling a lot better. Pisces energy, a little Cancer as well, but this is showing the wavelengths and those frequencies like binaural beats coming into play, and you really focusing on yourself and some healing that's leveling up. So you've learned how to use the moon to your advantage. Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, Gemini and Libra as well. So yeah, you are dive bombing in and not taking a chance at missing this energy. Like, you know what this new moon, I think I see a Taurus that's been actually, pardon me, researching new moon energy and like how to manifest and set it, like how the new moon works, and then forward and how it like projects out at the full moon when you come completion. So wow, so death, Scorpio energy, Taurus. So yeah, you are going in like putting everything behind to manifest a new beginning. So you have been working overtime trying to put this in. You're really focusing on the fourth placements and kind of like family, home, and how to make it more grounded and stable. So you've got this week that's kind of turbulent going on where you feel a lot of energy coming in your head, maybe even more active dreams. I see more dreams coming in. And then as you get through the week and stuff starts to move forward towards the weekend and the moon transitions, then you go through a little more of the fight as it goes through to try to ground out and stabilize. So you're coming in with heavy air energy, focusing on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So maybe even I see a Taurus that's kind of, what up, Del? Hi, how are you? So I see a Taurus that's kind of like adjusting to this Aquarius energy, like you don't feel comfortable in it, you know? Like, so a little bit of that weirdness this week that it's like happening too fast and something you're not totally used to. Three of Pentacles, doing that work with it. So you're trying to adjust to working with spirit as tightly as you are. It's like one of the hardest energies to embrace is Aquarius. If you speak Aquarius, it's a lot. So you're really leveling up and learning how to use that energy. You might be losing a little bit of sleep at night. I see a Taurus really focusing on this stuff, but coming out victorious in the end. So it's like a long week. By the weekend, you're like, we're good. Kind of Queen of Swordsy, come at me, bro, type thing. So let's take a look at everybody dealing with a Taurus. Here we go. Oh, I just saw this Leo energy. I saw a strength card pop out a little bit. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you very much. Love ya. All right, so let's take a peek for everybody dealing with a Taurus. Whoa, jumped out is Two of Pentacles. Okay, balance coming in because this Two of Pentacles, she can actually balance both those Pentacles in like that ballerina pose. That's pretty cool. See how it grounds out a little later on too. All right, jumpers, time to go. Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, you guys are like ready. You're like, stop it, Archer, stop shuffling. It's time to go. All right, I'm sorry. We always get extra nosy here. We'll look at every jumper card unless the deck like cuts in half, falls off the floor. Then I don't know what we're doing. But we're walking away from it at that point. 10 of Wands, I will grab another deck. I will not make us wait that long. Promise. All right, so you got 10 of Wands. Everybody's walking away from some old crap to come your way. Maybe even kind of a little bit of a quiet week. Maybe you're coming out a little bit of like the, whoa, okay, just you give Taurus some time to calm down a little bit. We've got Aries to Taurus is the moon. That moon energy came back, which you had, I think, just in the back. So there's like a tight Aries Taurus connection right now. And look at double moons. So definitely something going on. A lot of heavy Pisces coming out. So like more water in the Titanic swimming pool coming in right there. Aries Taurus connecting up underneath this moon energy. Heavy Pisces. Taurus to Taurus, Six of Cups, definitely, especially if you're a Taurus looking in on yourself. You're looking back and reflecting. This is something that goes deep, and if it's a Taurus-Taurus connection, you guys have done this dance before. So it's reflecting back on what makes you happy. and they miss you. Gemini to Taurus, we've got the element, which is the Page of Pentacles. I'm still working on that. I'm almost there. Page of Pentacles. So Gemini's coming in with a little offer, but it's something that's kind of grounded. This might even be more of a business connection than anything. Not sure, just saying. Cancer to Taurus, we've got the Two of Cups. Cancer is actually in their own energy in this case, Taurus, and they're coming in because they see happiness with you and they'd like to work together to make it happen. Little Pisces on the side with those two fish. They always put two fish on that card. Then we got Agent of Pentacles. That's Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I just got excited that I got it right. Sorry. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. If you're a Leo to a Taurus connection, Leo is coming in slowly and cautiously. They're observing, deducing, and analyzing, but they're coming in correct. It's just taking longer than you wanted. Virgo to Taurus, we've got the King of Wands, a little Leo on the side, on the Virgo side. So maybe it's even a Leo-Virgo cusper, because I also see a little bit of a twin flame energy from this card here. I always do associate that way because they've both got the same stars on their headband and collar, along with that fire there. So it's somebody that really sees something with you. Libra to Taurus, we've got 10 cups. Libra, you make Libra very happy, and they'd like to do something about that. They have dreams about it where you guys are together, and they don't remember so much of the fight in the past. That's the nice thing about time, is especially to a cardinal energy, it heals all wounds, and cardinal energies are very good at forgiving and just not worrying about it. Scorpio to Taurus, we've got the High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces energy shows up, where Scorpio is, again, being a little quiet, a little secretive. It's kind of like playing chess, and they know what's going on and they know what's going to happen next, but you don't. So they're keeping it very close to the vest with like a pocket ace energy, very intuitive. So they might even be doing some work to tune in a little more to their third eye. Sagittarius to Taurus, we've got the Eight of Cups. Sagittarius is kind of just like, I'm done. It's over. It's too much. I'm walking away from it. And it's like this one here, they've literally like spilt the cups out all over the floor. Sagittarius is just like, no bueno. If I try it once, I try it again. People don't change, but they do change back. So Sagittarius is still thinking about walking towards something, and it could be something new with you. We'll see. Capricorn to Taurus, we've got, there's that Three of Cups that couples into your Two of Cups energy from the Cancer side. Cancer's opposition is where they see a little more happiness with you. It's almost like they've made an offer and you're thinking about it. Something like that. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out later. But then they see happiness with you and they kind of want to work together. Like you guys are already thinking a little more about it together. Okay, Aquarius to Taurus, the birthday babies see an Ace of Swords with you. So you guys have already tried to do something related to their birthday season, and it's where you're focusing on them more. So they're going to wind up communicating, because I see a little bit of like even some stalking going on from one side or the other, where they're really kind of watching to see what's going on, and they're keeping it quiet that they're doing it. They might even be doing it for somebody else, but it's something new. Pisces over to Taurus, we've got the Seven of Cups. One of the many options that Pisces is showing is coming out here, and they're kind of focusing like Ariel and the Little Mermaid on that serpent. So maybe a little bit of obsession to come forward with you, or they're kind of not letting it out that there's some more options, but they're taking longer than you thought. This has been something that has gone on for too long. Like you've been quiet for too long, and it's time to make a decision. You're taking too long, that sort of thing. So people are definitely walking away from the stuff and really just kind of realizing Taurus is not putting up with it with this fellow fixed energy. So I love you, Taurus. Make it a fantastic week. Terrific. All right, onward and forward. Thank you all for being here. Wow, I appreciate it. Love that like for me. I would appreciate the follow, subscribe, share this, and if it resonates, hang out. All right, on to Gemini. Thank you guys for being here very much. I do appreciate you for taking the time to hang out with me tonight. All right, let's see what is in store for Gemini. For January 22nd to the 28th, Gemini and the one on their mind when they clicked on this reading, the Ten of Cups is there, so it's a little bit happy. Some water. There's that Ace of Swords showing up to it. Sometimes a little bit goes a long way. All right, here we go, Gemini. Let's do it to it. Whoa, oh, okay. Four of Cups did a flip-flop. Whoa, okay, Gemini's doing some manifestation. I like it. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see it. All right. Totally thinking about it. All them poor and powerful people just kind of taking over. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's go for Gemini. Let's go for both Geminis. All you Geminis. Onward and forward. Bottom of the deck, Gemini, is the Seven of Pentacles. Feelings like at the bottom or the end of your game because it's taken so long, but it's become something that goes the long distance. It's not day trading a stock, it's a long-term investment. So this is creating some generational wealth that will live on long after you're gone. So you're feeling pretty good right now. Nine of Wands, strength energy shows up, embracing your opposing sign to be a little more confident and stand in place. Hi, Charlene. How are you doing? Welcome. Good evening. Eight of Pentacles, Bob Ross at Tarot. You're really doing the work to level up. You're feeling more grounded, more stable, and confident in yourself. I like that. Six of Swords. You've got a lot of energy coming through that you are really looking back to make sure you've left nothing unturned, nothing behind, and taking only what you need to survive. You're really tuning in a lot more to the energies up in your head and really working with it underneath that that Aquarius energy right there. So you're really embracing the sun and the moon energy right now, and it's really strong. You're putting a wall up that it's just like a bulletproof protection while you do this work. So I even see a work connection where you guys might share an interest or a hobby together. Libra energy right there. So a lot of air energy showing how you are really focusing on that. I do always say that air signs are the ones that understands that swords don't do anything unless you pick them up and shove them into somebody's head. So this is kind of you getting your way, getting what you deserve. You've passed your test, you paid your karmic debt, and Judge Wapner decided to come and lay the hammer down. So it starts to balance out and stabilize, especially as I see more from the Uranus placements, the Taurian placements, as everything starts to level out. I mean, especially with the energies of Mars and Mercury retrograde just ending. It's finally like somebody, releasing your neck for a minute and being like, oh, thank goodness I can breathe again. Wow, no kidding. And there's the Queen of Wands. There's Queen of Wands. Why did I go to Queen of Wands? It's the Queen of Swords, the mommy's tired card. So look at that. I mean, you did go through a lot in 2022, but you've cut it out and you've returned with the heads of the losers. The losers lose, and you're a little tired, but swords down. It's like, come at me, bro. Don't make me use this sword. So I mean, you're getting your way, but you've been through a lot of work to get there, and it's something that goes the distance as opposed to being just little short-term energy, right? All right. Thanks for flooding the chat, Dio. I love that. That is so cool. So awesome. All right, Gemini. Let's see everybody dealing with the Gemini. What is going on? I appreciate it and love you guys very, very much. All right, here we go, guys. Starting from the top with little Aries, because it's kind of like Gemini did not stutter. The sword's down, but if they need to, they will. Yeah, the Emperor. Gemini is large and in charge. We got some big mommy, big daddy energy coming out right there. They do get their way. All right, even the deck's like, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good, Archer. All right, sorry. All right, let's go for it. Starting at the top with Aries. An Aries dealing with a Gemini, a little air and fire. Oh, bottom of the deck for everybody is Page of Pentacles. Everybody's kind of coming in with the hand. Sorry, we're good. All right, let's go for it. So this is something new to start something off. All right, Aries to Gemini, we've got a Six of Cups where they miss you and see something that goes back deeper with you. They're just kind of looking back, kind of like that. The girl just standing in the hallway or standing out of the ring. I don't know where that one came from, but they miss you. Then Taurus to Gemini, we've got the moon. Wow, the moon is making the rounds tonight. It told you we're in new moon energy right now. So Pisces and Aquarius got the wheel hardcore right here. Taurus is using this energy to manifest you back into their life. So I see past right off there with Taurus to Gemini. And they are really thinking about you. They are not sleeping very much. All right. Gemini to Gemini. Nice. Gemini to Gemini. We got the Cancerian Gemini to Gemini. I always call this minor arcana Gemini. So on yourself, you're just kind of like, yeah, I know everybody loves me. It's cool. We're good. Carry on, Archer. Carry on. So yeah, Gemini to Gemini is like happy living right there. Cancer to Gemini, we got the Knight of Pentacles shows up. So yep, slow moving energy, kind of like Grandpa Jones, uphill in the snow both ways, slower than that. But it's one darn nice pentacle, and it ties to that Eight of Pentacles. They're doing the work to deliver it right, and eventually. It's not Amazon Prime, but it's kind of on time. Leo, dealing with a Gemini, we got the King of Wands right there. So Leo's coming in just really like a straight up fiery energy where you guys have a deeper connection, and this is a passion that you both share together that connects you energetically together even when you're not in communication. Virgo, dealing with a Gemini, we got the Three of Cups. So Virgo and Gemini, they see a lot of happiness with you, and I kind of see them making an offer, like wanting to go somewhere fun or do something fun, like a vacation or something. Maybe it was just like a weekend getaway, but just something you both like to do together. Libra to Gemini, we've got the 7 of Wands. Leo energy comes in. Libra's protecting themselves, being kind of quiet, kind of standoffish. Like, I don't think I like Gemini, but I might like Gemini. I'm not sure. I'll let you know in a little bit. I'll be over here if you need me. Scorpio to Gemini, we've got the, rewind, the King of Swords. So they are Scorpios. We finally found the person Scorpio's ready to talk to is Gemini. So they're coming at like being like, dude, check this out. You know, this is like a divine masculine come at me, bro. Sorry, Scorpio. Sagittarius to Gemini, we got the 5 of Cups. Gemini, you made Sagittarius sad, and they are really kind of focusing about it right now. So I'm not sure what exactly you 6 of Swords said with that Libra energy, but it definitely shut Sagittarius down for a minute, and it takes a lot to do that to a Sag. Capricorn. I know it was just your birthday, Cap. I'm sorry. Capricorn to Gemini, we got the 9 of Cups. So they're like, we don't care because Gemini just makes us happy anyways. So they're definitely focusing on the good times, and they're going to come back to try to recreate that again. All right, that's cool. I dig it. Maybe you guys had a good time on Capricorn's birthday. Possible. Aquarius to Gemini, we've got the Fool. So Aquarius is looking at you under that Aries bottom of the deck energy for a new beginning. And Aries wants to take a little roll of the dice, take a chance, and let's see what happens. It is their birthday after all. So I think you've already got a present for them and they don't realize it. So you guys are going to kind of sync up and roll snake eyes. Pisces to Gemini, we got the Hierophant, a little Taurian energy and some coming together for balance and harmony. They see family with you and they just see kind of like a completion. You're like their end all be all. So you definitely make an influence and make it an awesome one, Gemini. I love you and appreciate you more than you'll ever know. All right, onward and forward. It is time for Cancer. Let's see where we're going. I appreciate you all for being here. I love so many people in the chat. Rock me 11 loves, like the button, all that fun stuff. I appreciate you all for being here. You're having a good time. It's awesomeness. All right, let us see what is up for Cancer for the week ahead. Here we go. We are ready. Here, Cancer, we'll make it count. Yeah, meet me by the clock. All right. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Hi, Cappy Goat. Good evening. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You are awesome. All right. On to Cancer. Here we go. All right, Cancer. What is up? Flood that chat. Show me some crabs. I love that stuff. You know, I love doing that. Let's see it. All right. What is in store for Cancer? What do we got for Cancer? Little 9 of Wands, little Gemini lovers. What is up for Cancer and the one on Cancer's mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to January 28th? Thank you, Susan. That is Krabby Patty Power. Crab Lives Matter, right? Yeah, cherry. Thank you, Mama T. Love you guys. I love you guys. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer for the week ahead? For the 22, for the 28. What is in store for Cancer and the one on their mind? Here we go, Cancer. Let's do it. We're ready. We're as ready as Cancer's ever going to be. Something jumped. I didn't see it. We're just carrying on. Here we go. Thank you, Anastasia. All right. Bottom of the deck for Cancer is Judgment and the Eon. Coming to terms with things, completion, and one card away from that new beginning. It's that close. So close. So close. You can feel it, Cancer. I know you can feel it. You already got that butter melting. All right, we got the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, kind of feeling a little down. You're a little focused on some stuff that didn't go right. Maybe feeling like you wish you had a little more. Kind of a little greedy, Queen of Wands. You've got a little passion behind you that's kind of causing you to want to manifest more and driving you to do things that people really wouldn't expect or understand. But it's only because you're tuned into the game going on a bit more. I see like that little Liberty setup with the energy up there. Let's call it energy. But the pine cone at the top of that Queen of Wands gives you that motivation to go forward. Kind of like you're poised and ready. Maybe even a Cancer Leo cusper I see possibly, where you just get that motivation or that passion to go for it. And you tune in a little bit more to your third eye and the intuition that Cancers do indeed possess. 6 of Wands. More Leo energy. We're getting heavy Leo coming in on this for a 6 of Wands victory. You got Caitlin Petty showing up tall and proud after a concert, all of her songs and taking that standing ovation. John Lennon holding that Rickenbacker at the end during Shea Stadium and just kind of like, whoa, check this out. So you've got like just straight up victory at the end. So you're coming into the week feeling like, ugh, but by Wednesday it starts to come back into it, and you come out very victorious in the end, Cancer. So kind of like hang in there and you'll be okay. Yeah, keep healing. Temperance, Sagittarius energy right there. So you got the fire signs helping you out. Heavy Leo, Sag is showing up, coming correct. Old Archangel Michael still wants some keys to the chariot, I guess. I don't know. But this balance coming in is just kind of victorious. So you're leading in kind of coming in a little Scorpio at the beginning of the week, and then you go into Sagittarius at the end. Okay, so you're kind of, are you behind the game a little bit? It's Aquarius season now, Cancer. All right, that's okay. We'll wait here. For by the weekend, when you get 10 of Pentacles, success, the purple card shows up. So this is not that 10 of Cups energy. This is grounded and some heavy Virgo influence that creates like happy life, happy wife. The concrete slab is already poured for the house. You got pickets in place for the fence. This is like real world happening here and now in the 3D. It's not a 5D thinking about it, but it's that healing and balance that drives you inward and forward. And by the weekend, you're like, you're ready for that movie night I mentioned at the beginning, because you've Eleanor Rigby, that's where it is. Eleanor Rigby, like wiping the dirt from the hands and just walking from the grave, you know, that whole thing. So it's like, and then it goes from that kind of a feeling all the way to like happiness just by the kilowatt at the end of it. So you are feeling energized by the end and really getting your healing on totally. And the chariot does indeed, for it being the year of the chariot, it does indeed exile into Jupiter, which is some Sag energy that ties into that wheel of fortune. So all this stuff together gets you some heavy fire placements with the Leo and the Sag to a 10 of Pentacles victory. So just hang in there, Cancer. Just patience. Patience. Claws of life. Freaking claws of life, dude. Just relax. It's going to be okay, right? All right, so let's melt some butter and see what's happening for every sign dealing with a Cancer. It's just everybody has dealt with a Cancer at some point in their life. Am I right or am I right? He's right. I know. Okay. Let's go. All right. What is up for everybody dealing with a Cancer for the week ahead, the 22nd to the 28th? Let's do it to it. All right, Cancer. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesomeness. All right, here we go. Let's do it to it. Doop, doop, doop. That's enough. The frick. It's a crab thing. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. This dude's freaking making the rounds, dude. Is the mailman lost in the subdivision? Can't figure out where he's freaking going. That's just, one way or another, the package will get there. It might wind up at the wrong apartment, but one way it's close, so close. Aries dealing with the Taurus. We got the King of Wands. More heavy fire placement. So Aries creates this Leo energy connection with you, and I do see something that goes backwards deep. You guys share a passion together. Could be on the side of a twin flame energy. Unsure at the moment. We'll find out. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. We got 3 of Cups. So Taurus, Cancer, you make Taurus happy. And they kind of want to work together at it and see something going on. Those are fun little connections there. So I can see happiness there because they see it with you. You guys are working together on it. It's cool. All right, Gemini to Cancer. We got straight up Leo energy with the sun. So if you didn't have enough of your own Leo influence in the reading with this energy, Gemini decides to show up and be like, bump, sun card, hi, sun card for the win. That's laying it down. So you make Gemini happy. They make you happy. Just there you go. Cancer to Cancer. If you're spying on yourself or not, this is cool. Okay, so check this out. It's the 5 of Pentacles, right? You know, at any point, Cancer to Cancer, you can come out of the woods and there's openings anywhere, but you've been there so long that the dog's waiting. So just, dude, you're a crab. You can sideways walk out the door to get to your Cancer, or if you're you Cancer. But anyways, the interesting thing, when I did the morning, I do morning readings for myself. I just do a little pull and be like, all right, what's the energy around Archer today? This was the bottom of the deck, and there you go. So you're really kind of like, it's time, you know, you're cool. All right, Leo to Cancer, we've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy showing up, where Leo is deciding not to do anything just yet. They're literally got one leg dangling out of the butt blanket card, and no, they could come down anytime they want, but yeah, like that. But it actually does show a tight moon connection with the Cancer Pisces energy coming out of that. So this moon energy is going to affect yours and Leo's connection. How? I'm not sure. We'll find out. I don't know. All right, Virgo dealing with a Cancer. We've got the Star. Right, you have lit up hardcore underneath this Aquarian energy. So you're embracing it, and Virgo sees you as kind of like a whoa energy. They do see potential with you. Interesting. You're a star. All right. Libra dealing with a Cancer, double cardinal energy. This is usually how a cardinal connection winds up, 5 of Cups. But check it out. You're connecting right there. So there is something tight and deep between Libra and Cancer here. you're both really kind of down about this and just wish something would change or get better. So, okay, it's just all somebody's got to do is do something, right? Scorpio to Cancer, we got straight up Aries energy with the Fool. Scorpio's ready to take a little bit of chance. You ever dance with the devil beneath pale moonlight? If not, why not give it a chance with that little mouse up there? So Scorpio's willing to take a roll of the dice and ram on. Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer. We got the King of Swords. They are like they're sitting poised and ready for action. They've got the sword and they know what to do with it. Come at me, bro. That's what I see right there. But they're watching you. This is like heavy duty spying. This isn't just little Page of Swords energy spying. This is like getting into it spying. All right, Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, more cardinal stuff. Capricorn's like, all systems shut down. They got a John Travolta type bubble there to protect what they hold dear and near to them, but they're watching you. A little bit of Leo influence comes in. Heavy Leo on this reading. Yo, right there. All right, where was I? 10 of Pentacles is where I'm at. Whoa, that's cool. Aquarius energy. There's an awesome little conundrum-y connection thing going on right here. So Aquarius pulls 10 of Pentacles to you right there. So there's a connection on the Aquarius to the Cancer side. Meanwhile, Libra, and you are connecting on the sad side. So it's like judgment towards an Aquarius thing. So there's something going on where you guys are experiencing a lot of stuff going on. But so you and Aquarius see like just woe-ness together with it's all the pentacles in the bank. This is total completion. You're not even looking for one at this point. Pisces dealing with a Cancer. Pisces and Cancer, we get the 3 of Pentacles, grounded stability. You and Pisces are working together. Hi, Kita. Welcome. Hello. Where was I? I'm so freaking sorry. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Pisces to Cancer. You guys are both working together with Spirit to try to manifest something that's grounded and stable. Not really wanting to deal with the past stuff, but just work on something like a new beginning that you guys work together and approach things pentacly, grounded, Taurian energy. So that's cool. All right, I see a lot of 10 of Pentacles, getting your healing on for a 6 of Wands victory. Heavy freaking fire energy in here. Leo, Sag, Aries. Then we got plenty of air energy, so a lot of people are holding on to the swords just in case. So they know those claws of life can get dangerous. Just relax, because you got it all going on. You got a victory in store for you. Make it a fantastic one, Cancer. Hi, Kita. Sorry, I deflected on that one. Hi, Empress 222222. I love that name. That is so freaking cool. Thank you all for coming so much. I appreciate it. All right. Love that like button for me. Share the chat. Bring everybody into the 16 in here right now. 6 and 1 to a 7. Love it. Chariot. That's awesomeness. All right, everybody, love that like for me and for Leo, because it is time for Leo after I have a drink. Throat chakra. Stand by. Oil change. All right, oil can. On to Leo. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. Hold on, I didn't finish. And I'll get it right. Sorry, Leo, I'm working on it. There we go. We're good. We're back. All right, thank you all for being here very much. I appreciate it. All right, Leo, what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to 28th of 2023 for Leo? And the one on their mind when they clicked on here, whether they're here right now hanging out in the chat with the mods, whether they are coming in later on afterwards, whether they got here before I even started. How Leo of you. Anyways, where are we going with that? So, whoa, typical Leo shuffle for Archer. He doesn't put the deck right. There we go. I'm back. All right. Let's do it, Leo. Here we go. For you and the one on your mind, what is going on? Got it. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's go for Leo. Onward and forward. The bottom of the deck, we've got, we got the Hierophant. All right, everybody's looking at you as the kissing the Pope's ring when they come towards Leo, because you do make everybody happy. And this is more balanced and more fixed energy with Taurus placements. So you do kind of make everybody feel together. All right, let's see what's going on. We've got the Prince of Wands. You're embracing your own energy right there, coming in fast and forward with a little bit of that fiery lion. So you got like the fire signs chariot on there. So a little bit of a Cancer Leo cusper possibly even, I see. 3 of Pentacles. We've got working together. You are really Capricorning up. Get that bread. You're working with Spirit to manifest. And then the 4 of Cups, little Cancer energy. Enjoying the Gilded Age a little bit, I see, because this is not like the spilt cups all over the place and moping. This is enjoying reaping the rewards. You've got a lot of abundance flowing out this week. Knight of Swords. Aquarius shows up dive bombing in, Top Gun Maverick with Goose on the side. Leo shooting first, shooting second, and then after everybody's dead, try to ask a question or two. I dig it. I see where we're going with it. All right. Coming in towards the weekend to a 10 of Wands, Sag energy, and putting all the stuff away. So you are really taking the time this week, Leo, to just kind of reap the rewards of your work. Just like cruising with your sunglasses on in the back of a limo and just, you know, looking through everything you've manifested, what you've done with spirit and what you've worked on over the years and the months and all that stuff, and kind of just putting everything in order and getting it to the point so that you can walk away from the past really very fixed, very stable, but with a passion that you have worked really hard to complete this. So everybody sees that at a point where they kind of totally want to come in and kiss the Pope's ring. You've been through the storm, and yeah, Six of Pentacles. You've been through the storm and passed the test. Wheel of Fortune. That's turning in your favor. More Sag energy to the Prince of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, you went inside Queen of Wands and really did some work on yourself. You've felt down. It's been a lot of work, but you know, take only what you need to survive. Four of Pentacles to the Hanged Man showing up. Yeah, you're really focusing on just kind of doing what you want when you want. All right, so let's take a look and see where that goes. Not too bad. All right. You're really just kind of enjoying it. It's kind of like you know what you're capable of, and you're just kind of taking a positive advantage of it, leveling up totally. So let's take, did those things spin? No, okay. I thought those spun as I shuffled. That was weird. Dude, I always shuffle weird for Leos. It's hilarious. My pre-shuffles are so weird before I record a monthly for it. But it's like awesome weird, not the weird. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're good. What are we doing? What up? All right. Everybody dealing with a Leo. Much like Cancer, at some point in everybody's life, they have dealt with a Leo. All right, so let's see what is up. Here we go. For Leo, we're going to start with Aries, as usual. All right, let's see. But dealing with the Leo. We've got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so there's a lot of interference. Told you, everybody's dealt with the Leo, so you are like, you get tired at night, Leo, because you're busy like running through everybody's dreams, and you're like, when do I get time for me, guys? I mean, I gotta sleep too. I can't be like jumping from dream to dream all the time. A lot of interference as people are focusing on you. All right, Aries to, did I stutter? Aries to Leo is the Seven of Wands. They built a little bubble up, and they're like they're being very Aries. They're trying to embrace your energy. Well, if Leo can do it, so can I. So they're just protecting everything at the moment, and I don't see much communication. Taurus to Leo, we got the Nine of Wands. So right there, they're same thing. They've built up a wall to protect everything that they've built, but it's giving that strength to progress through, because even like after the spider has used this web and it's caught flies and things, then it rebuilds after that. So they're putting together something for a 10 of Wands completion. It's like Taurus is right behind you, Leo. Gemini dealing with a Leo, we got the Wheel of Fortune that's hanging out underneath the Six of Pentacles over here. So you guys are connecting, but it's not like right here, right now. It's more of like behind the scenes, but things are starting to finally balance out, and a little bit of forward momentum. Cancer dealing with a Leo. Cancer to Leo, we got Justice. So everything starts to balance out. And if it's a no bueno, it's a no bueno. If it's good, it's good. But whatever it is, 'tis meant to be. So a lot of balance coming in finally, which I can see that coupling up to that Taurus energy. Leo dealing with a Leo. Yep, totally the world. Leo is, especially if you're a Leo focusing on a Leo, or even if you just, it's a Leo connection, you guys are just literally totally seeing this whole new thing together. Like, yeah, man, we're just totally loving this week. So Leo to Leo, you get everything you want. Either way, you cut that pie. Virgo dealing with Leo, we got the star. They see a little star energy with you. So Virgo is really looking in this direction at you, and just kind of like this Aquarian energy is kind of forcing it right out. So they look at you as just kind of like their end all be all, and very Aquarian energy like that. So everything comes together underneath there. You mean a lot to Virgo. They're looking at you in a very positive light. Libra dealing with a Leo, we got the Two of Pentacles. So some balance and some completion right there. Very like justice coming in, and they found the yin to their yang. They've gone through and done the work, and they want to catch up again right behind you. They're Two of Pentacles to your Three of Pentacles. Scorpio dealing with a Leo, we got the Ace of Swords. They are coming out with the hey text card shows up, so you're going to get that one little thing just like sup, and it finally goes back into something. Or this is something where you guys aren't even out of communication, but it's just like, oh my God, have you seen this right there? So whatever it is, it's gonna mean something. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So Sagittarius is putting in the work, Bob Ross style, to fix everything up that they did in the, everything that they've learned from you, Leo. They appreciate you. Capricorn dealing with a Leo. We got Pisces energy with the Hanged Man shows up, which I did see that. The Pisces making the rounds with that Moon card and the Hanged Man card right there. Capricorn knows they could come forward. They're like dangling one leg out of the butt blanket. They could come down anytime, but they're being stubborn, flat out stubborn. They're being a bull right there, bull in a china shop. Aquarius to Leo, we've got Aquarius in their own energy, focused about you. The Nine of Swords, archers up all night, staring at the ceiling, lost inside a feeling again. Can't sleep, not gonna sleep. They're dreaming about you, but for some reason focusing on the bad times and the stuff that they did wrong, Leo, like dreams of guilt. Like they can't believe they messed up as bad as they did, and they just want to do whatever it takes to make it right. That's a message and a half right there. Holy wow. Okay. There you go. Pisces over to Leo. We got the Six of Wands. Pisces is feeling you hardcore too. They see victory with you, and they've been through that Five of Wands struggle to get to it. So it's a sense of completion. Even if you haven't heard from them, the Pisces usually knows that they've made up their mind before you do. It's usually how it goes. And then they just kind of come in and they just love you. So they're definitely embracing your energy and maybe even acting a little bit like a Leo, but it's okay. Water signs do that. All right, so make it a good one, Leo. You know I love you. Don't even question that stuff. All right, onward and forward. Thank you guys for being here very, very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Anastasia, Cappy Go. Appreciate you, Dio, totally. J-Dub, everybody. And to everybody coming in later on, thank you very much for taking the time to stop in too. I do appreciate it very much and hope I am helping. All right, let's carry onward. When did you get a camcorder? Oh, co-workers. I saw a camcorder. I don't have my glasses on. Oh my God, that's hilarious. My co-workers would jump into them. Okay, there, we're back. Sorry. That's why I had to stop. I'm like, why is J-Dub talking about camcorders? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I don't have glasses on. On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. All right, to everybody that just wondered what the hell I was just talking about, love that like for me because you'll figure it out someday. I'll figure it out someday too. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. Hi, Virgo. All right, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for being here. Let us see what is up and in store for the vivacious Virgoliciouses. Ooh, 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Nice. A little Cancer and Sag for Virgo. Let's see what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to January 28th, the 2023 Hermit card. Whoa. So you're deciding about talking. All right, let's do it to it for my vivacious Virgos. I appreciate you all for being here very, very much. All right. Well, there we go. All right, here we go. For Virgo. Let's do it to it. Let's go for Virgo. Virgolicious. We have got the Six of Wands. Virgo, you got victory. Okay, so far Virgo's leading off with gonna be the best rating tonight. Pass it on. Shh. Everybody else is like, so Pisces is like, hold on now. Hold on now. Six of Wands victory. So Virgo, you are totally Virgolicious right now. You are looking good, standing tall and proud. Beatles at Shea Stadium. You're kind of getting everything you want. You look good and feel good. So let's see what we got. Princess of Pentacles. Somebody's progressing very carefully. You are being a chess player, very much like I noticed in your monthly I recorded earlier today, where you are very cautiously looking down, proceeding safe ahead, and using that wand, using your third eye to illuminate the path ahead. It's like you know what you want. You know, like Kim Velez style, you know exactly what to manifest and how to get like right to your point. And so you're like leveling up to that point to get there. So you're really illuminating the path ahead and you're carrying that pentacle with you. You've got this idea, this plan that you're holding near and dear to yourself that you're interested in. Capricorn energy shows up with the Devil. Now, I know most people already come out with, oh, wow, obsessions and addictions and oh my gosh, this and that. I don't see it that way because this is an earth energy. So what this one comes in is the other way around. I've got a lot of people I know that are Capricorns. They're very motivated. They can hold down 2 jobs, maintain a schedule while raising a family, and still being able to like organize their pantry and stuff. I mean, that is some drive and motivation to do that. So I see you really grounded and focusing on the energy to propel yourself forward. This isn't like obsessing about anything. This is straight up just confidence. And that comes out really well and looking good when you exhibit it that way. With a Princess of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, it's like you're preparing for a fight. Like you want to be ready, just like a little over the top. Hi, Stacy. How you doing? Thanks for coming. a little over the top, just like preparing for the worst and hoping for the best to see what comes in. So you're fighting the fight. It's like right in the midst of battle. So you're motivated to keep looking forward to accomplish that. Five of Wands, yeah, right there shows the competition coming out. More Leo energy on this too. That you know, like climbing to the top of the mountaintop. It's like getting there and putting in the work. Like you have these plans, and it's working through it. You see competition coming in and that stride to get to the top. You know, it's like almost when you couple to this devil energy, it's like the little mountain goat that has those little legs, but keeps climbing plateau by plateau all the way to the top of the mountain. And that's how you get to your Six of Wands victory. So it's literally showing you coming full circle on something. It's almost like a wash, rinse, repeat, where you're able to like come in and out of battle, and that drive just keeps you motivated and actually fuels you and energizes you forward. It's almost like you feel the passion as it comes into a swords. You don't want to fight through this. You have the ability to, but it's this more cut energy of just, we don't need to go this way. People laying down their swords and coming at you more like blindfolded to what's happening. You kind of like you sense the energy. It's like being in the eye of the hurricane, Virgo, this week, where you've got all this turmoil going on around you and it's just nonstop, but you're in this calming center spot, just watching it all happen, taking in the energy, taking in the down roads, and picking what you want to manifest the Six of Wands. So I see it as you're putting in some work. You're like, yeah, new moon, check it out. So this is definitely going a little deep there to just kind of manifest peace. You like you're embracing sword energy very much to achieve this victory. You're getting it like on your own. So let's see what we got for everyone dealing with the Virgo for the week ahead. One on your mind. I see Emperor, Seven of Wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. You're feeling very motivated. Five of Wands to Seven Wands. Wow, heavy Leo energy, Virgo. You just literally, we just seen 5, 6, and 7 Wands. The Leo minor arcana cards all popped up with a Hierophant. Okay, so let's see what's up for the one on their minds, right? For Virgo. Thank you all for being here very much. I appreciate you. All right, so the energy that Virgo's putting out that their people are picking up on is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Whoa, see? You really have made your own choice and know what you want. This originally back in the days was about a choice, and now associated to the Lovers, it's always held that Gemini energy, very almost like a positive side of a two-faced thing where you can go from being worried and stressed out to making a choice to come out confident ahead. So everybody's kind of looking at you as like you're their answer, right? Okay, so Aries to Virgo, we've got the Page of Pentacles. They've got an offer for you that they'd like to make, and they're going to come at it kind of short and sweet and to the point, much like an Aries does. But it's something that they see that could go long term with you. Taurus, we've got the Ace of Swords coming in. Virgo energy, Taurus. They kind of like it was a quick cut back when you guys had the fight, and they're wanting to just come out and say they're sorry. That's what I see right there. It's kind of like it was a lot on Taurus, and it was just really hard. It really shook Taurus, and they're just wanting to try something different. Gemini to Virgo, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This dude's totally making the rounds. The mailman is still lost in the community trying to figure out where they're going. But it is tried, tested, and true. This is a lot. Gemini's done a lot of Eight of Pentacles work, Virgo, and they're coming in with like a very high-end pentacle for you. So it's tried, tested, and true. It gets there. Then Cancer to Virgo, we've got the Tower comes out. So Cancer to Virgo saw some kind of a tragic ending in the past that is manifesting into something new. Cancer sees you as like this firm, solid foundation and a beginning to erect something new, and kind of like much like the 9/11 towers that I talk about, where the monument in its place is a functioning economical monument. So they see a tried, tested, square, not true, and on the level, et cetera, and so forth. What up, Ed? How you doing? Leo to Virgo, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of aces coming in, a lot of new. This is a lot of new energy, Virgo. So dig it. You got an Ace of Pentacles coming in from Leo, where it's kind of like Leo, how they rule the heart chakra. They see something with you that they could go the distance with. Virgo to Virgo, if you're spying on yourself, or even if you're just dealing with a Virgo and just want to get a little extra nosier, we've got Judgment shows up. You're almost right there at the end and ready for the new beginning to happen. So the energy around Virgo is a neat completion and a new beginning into it, wiping away the past stuff, kind of like, and just going towards something new. So you're getting to an end of a completion. It's passing all the tests. Even when new ones come in, you almost realize there's tests coming. Libra to Virgo. Libra's kind of focusing on you and doing what they need to do with a Magician. they're using kind of everything they got in there with the cardinal signs and the placements to get where they need to go. If they need to act more Virgo-y or learn more Virgo, a lot of that I see Magician-y with the Gemini Virgo connection to that card means that they're actually learning how to speak Virgo. So give them some time. Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, we got the King of Wands right there, little Aries energy. So Aries and Scorpio tie into Virgo too a bit there, where you guys got a connection. I see twin flame energy comes into this. You guys mirror each other more times than you realize. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, we got the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius is staying quiet, and they realize that they've got the key and they could open the door anytime they wanted to come through it, but they've been kind of focusing on that so long that their dog's falling asleep. They're working on it. Capricorn to Virgo, we got the Six of Swords. Capricorn is definitely trying to do everything they can to get to it. They cannot believe that you did not reach out to them. Or the other way, if that's reversed, where you really thought they'd reach out to you. I don't know. Somebody's looking back on both sides of the fence trying to like use everything. It's definitely keeping everybody up at night a little more than it should. Aquarius to Virgo, the birthday baby, you see a Scorpio connection with you for a new beginning. Death card comes out where they don't want to do. This here is straight up something brand new because Aquarius is tired of what they went through in the past. And they were like, okay, this birthday, I want something brand freaking new. And that brings them right to your doorstep. Pisces dealing with Virgo, we got the Five of Swords. You guys kind of match up with that 5-5 syncing or a connection, but they've been through too much. It's a big fight, and coming back in is taking them a little longer, but they're only taking what they need to survive. You know, like these swords mean more to her than these ones. She's like, you know what, I'm cool with this. This is good. So Pisces may come in just like kind of right there at the bottom point. It's like, you know what, this is what we got. Let's work with this. You know, and you guys will work on it together. Appreciate you, Virgo. Love you very much. And make it a fantastic week because you freaking deserve it. Totally. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Ed, Susan, Empress22222. I love your name. I do. It's so cool. All right. Let's see what is going on for Libra for the week ahead. Thank you all very much. Like, share, love that like button. It's right down here. Or leave some comments. Hang out in the chat with the mod squad down there. Or leave a comment in the video afterwards. That's just south and east of the like button. So head your way over there. Okay. Appreciate you. Love you very, very much. All right, new moon energy. On to Libra. Thank you all very, very much. All right, Libra, how are you doing? We are halfway there. We made it through. We made it through the rain. All right, let's see what is going on for Libra and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to January 28th. I have such a hard time with that if I don't have a calendar in front of me. Dude, I saw the moon hop. Oh, no. Oh, moon, sun, pentacles, ace. Okay. Whoa, Libra's got some cool stuff going on. All right, I love it. Let's see what is in store for my lovely Libras. Those awesome dimples are cute, not gonna lie. All right, let's ascend the hill. Here we go. Onward and forward, Libra. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. It's so fun. I love just hanging out with you guys. This is cool. All right, bottom of the deck, Libra, with the Seven of Wands. This came in. This was in one of your readings. I forget where you came into one of the signs as the Seven of Wands. So I forget. Anyways, totally okay. But you're focusing on, you've built a bubble around yourself because you're done with the hurt. You've been around the block so many times, and it's like, God, we keep going through the same thing. I'm not doing that anymore. 2023, new me type of thing. The Spirit's like, okay, got you. So you're kind of quiet. You're kind of standoffish a little bit, just like, I'm waiting here to see what happens. Keep me posted, Archer. I'm working on it. All right, we got, dude, the Knight of Pentacles shows up. Wow, the mailman's running out of gas. Oh my goodness. So it's, yeah, Libra, it's going slower than you're like, because like once you've made your choice, it's like, okay, I'm ready. I want this. I know where I'm going with it. Let's go. And then when it doesn't happen right away, it's like, dude, come on. You know, that moon energy takes time to ramp up and go between, and you've been down that road. So it's like, you know, it's there and you know, it's good and you know, it's coming. It's just taking longer than you expected. Yeah, and it's kind of got you a little frustrated about it because it's almost like being tired of doing the fight, but working your way through it. You know, like one minute you've got this and it's all calm. The next minute it just kind of goes cattywampus on you and you get all like kind of weird and crazy and like you start feeling left out or whatnot. But it's still like right there, and it just doesn't move at that same speed. Nine of wands, Nine of swords. You see, and this is like that up all night, that you really are focused on it taking longer than you're thinking it should. And remember, there's no time in tarot. And when you're manifesting at a level of a cardinal sign, Libra, I mean, that's a lot of work right there. That's really spitting it out. And like, you know, the cardinal signs don't mess their words out. They know what they want. So you're really focused on how long it's taking, and you've been through so much in the past, and you've literally felt like you've repeated this cycle this like 9 times. But in the tot deck, these swords have already been pulled out of the wounds, and just like a paper cut, once the wound starts to heal, hi Mary, just like a paper cut, as soon as you get the paper cut and it happens, then the wound starts to heal. So you've really been sitting here going, we've done this one so many times, I'm not doing it again. And you almost feel like it's almost you get to the point where like, I know Spirit's freaking testing me. Here we go. Here's what's coming. But then it starts to kind of direct itself in a different direction. 3 of Cups. See, one of the other cardinal signs, Cancer energy, comes in because you're manifesting in this happiness. It's just not going where you want it to. Spirit hears it and they see it. It's just your person's other side of the fence gets a little more stubborn, where it's almost like you get to the point just where you're going to just wander away and disconnect, and then something little happens. A song comes on that reminds you of them, or something that takes you back to high school or whatever, and like you just get this like run down the hall feeling going on, where you just get that like you focus on the happiness enough that Spirit does hear you. Sometimes it's not a no, sometimes it's like it's I hate saying it, but it's the redirection thing that I don't even take the time to memorize. But it's kind of like, you know, that happiness is there, and it's just taking that work to heal to get through it, right? High Priestess, yeah. Cancer, Pisces, a little more Cancer. So you got some water coming at the end of the week, kind of like getting a hug. Just whether it's your person or not, Libra, I see somebody like hugging you, like almost like if you're just at work, and like at the end of the day, somebody just walks up to you and is like, "Hey, thanks for covering for that, Libra. You know, I really appreciate it. You went out of your way. You didn't have to." And it's like, you just have a good one, and they give you a hug, and it's just kind of like, "Whoa, okay." Like you didn't expect it, is not where it comes from, but it's something intuitively that you pick up on, and you're like, "Whoa, okay." And that's where you start to like get more comfortable with it, and like you're ready to let the love back in, and that's when they see it and come at you. All right, so let's see going on here. Everybody dealing with the Libras. Let's see who else put you through this 9 of Swords issues, Libra. All right, so I mean it is a lot, because it seems like you repeat it on cycles, but I do see like a lot of 369 going on. Some Nikola Tesla, like getting right back down to like Sir Isaac Newton's law of like physics, where you just kind of start learning how to ride the lows out with the highs. It stinks, but it's kind of like you expect it. Almost like, yeah, I know Monday's going to suck. I just see it coming. But when you say that, it almost like it kind of happens. But it's not that you're manifesting it out. It's almost like you predict it. But then every so often something changes in that 3 of Cups, and internally you're like, whoa, oh, okay. I kind of asked for that to happen. Yeah, Gemini energy, 7 of Cups. Too many options come around your way that you don't really like. You're just like, I'm out. Why does my person can't always just focus on me? I don't understand. I'm like, I know. So let's find out why. All right, so everybody dealing with a Libra for the week ahead, January 22, January 28, onward and forward. Here we go. Let's find that 3 of Cups, because somebody's High Priestessing, because the High Priestess is almost like in the way of the Empress, where it's a reception energy, but it's a two-way. That's why you get it combined with some Virgo, some Cancer, and some Pisces, because it's transmitting and receiving the energy on that 3 of Cups. You got to pick up both sides of the reception. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So everybody is totally focused on you. At some point, everybody's thinking about Libra, and you're sitting there remembering that why was that Taurus much like that Capricorn, and why did the Aquarius act like the Gemini, and making all those connections. So you are really transmitting and receiving very High Priestess style, because it's literally just matching up here. All right, Aries to Libra, we got the 9 of Pentacles. They see a business deal with you between Aries and Libra, so the 2 cardinal signs want to work together. I don't see that last pentacle of love coming in, so this might be something that's on like a business connection. Unsure. Taurus to Libra, we've got the 4 of Wands. A wish comes through, so you're their end all be all right there, and they would like to see something with you. They're totally manifesting with you. Gemini to Libra, we've got the 3 of Swords. Right here's that first third party coming in. One of those swords was jammed in by a Gemini Libra. You guys went into a sword fight, and it got rough. There's some wounds that are still healing between the two of you. I don't see very much talking, and it's something got in the way. But you guys are syncing, because we got the 2 3s. So you got to watch out for some messages and some signs during the week, because it's going to bring you guys a little closer. Cancer to Libra, we've got the Chariot. Cancer and Libra are working on the little house and home together. So this is another cardinal connection that comes in stronger and passionate. Like mom and dad coming home to want to roost. So they see forward momentum with you. Foot on the gas, you know you're going to crash. Just they're like stuck loving you, and they see family completion. It is the year of the Chariots, so something's going to happen there. Cancer is definitely embracing Cancer energy. Leo, dealing with a Libra, we got the Page of Swords. So Leo is working on composing or writing something. They're doing a little bit of research and stalking to make sure they get the words right. But I do see them checking up on you, Libra. They kind of like, I see that as early in the morning. So it's not like dark or evening in that. It's early in the morning with those white fluffy clouds. That's like early in the morning, having morning coffee and just like, I'm going to search for Libra. That's what Leo's up to. Virgo to Libra, we've got the Six of Swords. So Virgo is really up in their feels, focusing on what went wrong. They're slowly letting the boat drift out to sea, though. It's taking a little longer, but they're getting more downloads than they figure. I see a connection from this over to the High Priestess. Libra to Libra, if you've got the both of you guys working together, that is an awesome connection, because it's like up all night just talking. You guys actually, a lot of those nights where you fell asleep holding the phone in your hand, you know, one of those cool things. So anyways, Libra to Libra, we got Scorpio energy with death. So it's the end of everything from before to a new beginning. They see something new with you and want to take it to that point. All the old stuff's filed away, and they're just looking for a new beginning with you. It's not a complete end. It's just something starting over, like John Lennon's starting over song. That's what I hear. Libra, Libra. Yeah. Okay. Oh, death card. That's why it's confused me. Scorpio. Scorpio to Libra. We got the Two of Wands. Scorpio is stopped at a decision that they can't decide what to do. They're a fork in the road, but kind of Willy Wonka is trying to work with it. Spirit's kind of pushing them in that direction. They're having little minor Tower moments, minor Nine of Swords moments that keep slightly directing you. They can say they're going to turn right there at the road, but maybe Spirit put a tree there 100 years ago. So sure, Willy Wonka, go ahead, turn. No, wait, stop, come back. Don't do that. I didn't know you were going to do that. I'll wait here. Sagittarius dealing with a Libra, we've got the Devil. Whoa, Sagittarius is stalking you, focused on you. I pick up straight up obsession out of this one. This is not motivation. We are not looking positive. We are looking at a Sag, like Cupid on crack, out of control. They are wondering, what in the world? How do you do what you do, Libra? Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn doing Libra. The birthday baby comes in with the Hanged Man. So Capricorn staying quiet and really close to doing something. It's like Capricorn knows they can. They're at the point that they're dangling one leg out of the butt blanket, right? They're like, yeah, I'll come down in a second. As soon as Libra says, happy birthday to me. Cardinal sign issues, right? Cardinal life. Anyhow. Aquarius. Oh, that's right. It's happy belated birthday, Capricorn. Why did I go with the birthday lead on that? Wow, Capricorn's really milking it, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Aquarius to Libra, we got the connection. Right, here's the issue. So Aquarius and Libra had a fight. And you guys are both at that Nine of Swords point. Aquarius is up late at night dreaming about you. And it's like a recent fight. It's something new that happened because you guys are syncing up. We've got the connection in the cards right there. So something strong between you guys right here, and it's really on your mind a lot, Libra, because it's Aquarius's birthday. It's really close to your Aquarius's birthday. Okay, so you guys are really focused about it to come back around to it. The healing has just begun. This is something recent, and it's like fresh. Pisces to Libra, we've got a couple options with the Seven of Cups. Pisces is tuning into like trying to get all their senses going, all their chakras healed and in alignment, and really focusing on what it takes. There could be a little bit of multiple options, or they may come off with a little bit of a player energy, but I don't totally pick up player vibes. I'd look at it as more like you're taking too long, Pisces. Pisces, it's a track record. Apologies on behalf of the Cardinal sign. Anyways, it's just more of like they're not sure. It's unsure. They're not sure how to proceed. So they're working on it. Everybody's coming in a little bit slow, a little bit driven, but they're all kind of going with that Cancer sign energy of that Chariot. So make it a good one, Libra. I love you. Appreciate you all for being here. Love that like for me. Share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and make it a great freaking week. You guys are so fun. Thank you very much. I can't wait for all you guys to be there. Everybody coming to the meet and greet. Oh my God, we're going to have fun. I was trying to be nice because I've been really bringing it up all the time in the monthlies and in the live. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to, I was thinking about it for the live where I'm just like, I'm not going to do that 12 times again. I'm going to do it at the end. It'll be like part of the outro part type thing. But so anyways, Scorpio, I'm doing a live meet and greet April 1st and 2nd in Hamburg, New York. Be there. There'll be more information at the end of the video. Anyways, we're just going to wait for the end. Okay, on to Scorpio. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I love you guys. We're having just so much fun. Why am I thinking of a Panic at the Disco song? It's so weird. All right, anyways, on to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you, whether you're here during the live or you're coming in afterwards. We're going to take a look and see what is going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. for January 22nd to January 28th. And I just wanted to let you all know that I'm behaving very well because I haven't seen very many clock emojis. So we are doing awesome sauce. Love it. Don't forget 3. Fantastic. So Scorpio, what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for the 22nd to the 28th? All right, let's do it to it. All right, Scorpio. 4 cups. There's a little 6 of cups. All right, we got water coming in already. Somebody see what's going on with it. Oh, the 8 of cups. Somebody build a boat already. All right, let's go over Scorpio. You doing Noah building an ark or something? My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, more water than the Titanic swimming pool for Scorpio. All right, onward and forward. What is up for Scorpio and the one on their mind? 42nd to 20. All right, here we go. Let's go for Scorpio. I love when they stick to the table. I clean this thing. My Virgo moon cleans this thing all the time. All right. Bottom of the deck. Woo! Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I wasn't lying about building an ark. We got a lot of water coming in. Scorpio is really attracting the love right now. Little new offer, and it's going to be something fresh for this Cancerian energy, and probably coming in a little pages because this goes with the Princess of Cups card in the top deck. Scorpio's got a 3 of Wands. Nice. Wheel of Fortune, some Sag influence, Jupiter energy, and Princess of Wands manifesting. Okay, the time is right to manifest something new, Scorpio. Whoa. Okay. You got all the tumblers in the safe lining up, and like Spirit is cleaning away the crap that you don't need to deal with, and letting you know that this new moon energy is like a ripe time to manifest, get really dreamy, really into your intuition side, and manifest that half lion, half person, human. I really had to look back to realize that was a person on this card. So you're getting like dreams and ideas. Like you go to sleep just totally fine, no worries. And then you have a dream and this person's in it. And you wake up from that with this whole new idea of something that you're like, did I think of that? Or is it something that couldn't possibly work? Did that happen? It's almost like you jump timelines as you file away and do this stuff. The time's right to go in a direction of something different. And it's something you're not used to. This 5 of Cups disappointment shows up. It's really, in this case, since we're in a Scorpio reading, it's really not 5 of Cups disappointment so much of it is really going internal, embracing yourself. You're really at the point where you're just laying low because you're tired of dealing with the stuff. You don't want to have to deal with all the incoming negativity, and that's where you'd like to see more of a positive outcome. It's kind of like you feel like people have focused on you so much, that you've done this so many times, that you're literally trying a whole different approach to it to avoid this one. You're doing like accessing different timelines, getting more into some of the deeper sides of the multiverse even. Maybe you started going into like the star seeds department, looking a little deeper into it. So it's not so much disappointment as being like, whoa, there's way more than I planned. When did I even think of that? You know, that sort of a thing that, well, hold on, that focuses you onto yourself. And I pulled 2 cards slid with that. So we got to make room for 1 extra card for Scorpio, because literally at that point where you're really taking the time to focus on what you want. You don't want to have to do this stuff again. So you're passing those tests, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning your direction. I also see a Scorpio connection, but then we've also got this last card that wanted to slide along with your card. So this Ace of Swords, this Libra, some Gemini and some Aquarius energy comes in too, that somebody's going to reach out for a little communication with you that's not exactly what you wanted, because it's not exactly what you're used to, but it's something that steers the course of the future into a different direction. I hope that makes sense. It's got to be. But either way, that it's rolling that like you almost feel like you did something wrong. This is like, oh crap, that was totally against the norm. I shouldn't have done that. But then this time it works, and you're like, what the fudge? Whoa, Ace of Cups. It's something new and little, and I see double aces. So I mean, that's like some high stakes gambling almost. You got a pair of aces that you're hanging out and rocking in with. So you got something neat happening, enough to pull extra cards. So you got some power tripping going on right here, where the time's right to make it happen. When that Wheel of Fortune shows up, that's when the time happens. Sometimes you can't stop those wheels from turning. That sort of a thing. Like, think about a combine. I don't know why I'm thinking of a combine, but right there, you know what I mean? All right, so let's take a peek at everybody around you, because you're hiding that disappointment. It's more of just like focusing into yourself and where it's going. I don't know why. The Tower The Tower card just like went cornerish and jammed the palm of my hand. Like I actually literally felt that like do that little thing all the way through my left hand. That was weird, and it was the Tower card. Scorpio Aries influence right there. So heavy fire. Notice like even look at the coloring in these cards. There's so much orange and purple. So I see very warm, earthy colors, even though there's no earthy in the field. This is all internal passion. You've got heavy Leo, heavy Sag, and then you are dominating, reigning supreme. You're really focusing on yourself and where you want to be with this. And somebody's coming in and kind of like learning it or embracing your own energy. So that's whoa, energy right there. You're manifesting a new beginning where you're embracing the power to get what you want. You will do what you need to. And I see this 5-5 connection as being something where you're seeing something with fives are resonating a bit more to you, and also tens. So like synchronizations, something like that going on. So let's see. All right. So Aries to Pisces. Everyone dealing with a Scorpio for the week ahead. Let's take a peek because like you've literally been like, you know what? I threw an extra card to get my point across that I'm starting something new. We're not doing it the old way. So I mean, you're heavy Abraham Hicksing what you want, embracing your own power. Like I don't need nobody else. Like codependencies, like dropped away. It's wild. Like you're just like Miss Independent Beyonce shit going on. Okay, let's see where we're going. I was literally just told to stop because the was me going, did I cut the deck? I'm pretty sure I did not. Then when the stopped, that was my intuition. That was spirit going, just turn it over, just go. There's a reason you didn't. So carrying on. And look at why. Because it stopped on the High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces energy comes in. So all your water signs are backing you up on here, you know, where they're working intuitively with you. You're developing a lot more of messages and signs coming in, intuition. You're getting a little better at it. Just get that stronger. All right, so Aries, dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Page of Cups shows up. So Aries is making a little offer that still goes deep. Your guys' connection up there to Mars just does indeed still reign on. So and look at their little Pisces influence. They're kind of crying little tears over you. They really love you and miss you. Taurus to Scorpio, we got the 5 of Cups. There's your connection. So there's your problem. We got a fixed element fight going on. So Taurus and Scorpio both had a fight, and now you guys aren't talking. No offense, y'all, two stubborn energies. So you guys are both in your respective corners, but dude, guess what? They're just as sad as you are. They miss you too. So this is kind of thing that I see. If somebody reached out, you'd be okay, and you're syncing up 5-5. So right there's a heavy Taurus Scorpio. Gemini to Scorpio, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Gemini's got an idea that they want to work with you on. Something that this is, I see more of a business deal. Interpret it to love if you want. If this is love, it's 3 of Cups, okay? If it's a work connection with a Gemini, it's a pentacle idea. It's something that's going to go into something more. Gemini's got an idea, Scorpio. Just hear them out. It's freaking weird. Or not, possibly. Cancer dealing to a Scorpio, we got Judgment. So Cancer is wanting to walk away from just all the stuff that got to them. Eleanor Rigby just walking away from that because they're one card away from completion, and then something new is gonna pop. So Cancer sees just balance with you and justice. It's almost like you guys tag team the energy into it. Leo to Scorpio, we got the 8 of Pentacles. You guys are doing, I see like a work connection. You guys are doing the work together to manifest something in. I see communications, could be little or sparse. I don't see it as a no communication from this point, but I do see this Bob Ross tarot right there. So you guys are working together to paint this happy little bush, even if it is in like your own areas or different ways or different places. You guys share hobbies or interests. Somehow you guys work together. I see some kind of a connection there. So I'm seeing like both things. Scorpio is doing love and doing career. They're like, hell yeah, Archer, bring it on. Bring it all on. So Scorpio's readings going to 11. 6. Virgo to Scorpio, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Virgo is working on protecting something right now that they have been working on to the point that it's almost like Virgo doesn't want to tell you until they're ready. They're protecting something that's very important to them right now. And it's been something that they've worked on for a long time, because check it out. They've been inside that 4 of Pentacles fort so long that there's a nest. A bird has built a nest and there's eggs in the nest. It takes a minute. Libra to Scorpio. We got the King of Pentacles sitting in the group. Take 2, rewind. I will finish working on my speech tomorrow. Anyways, the throne, King of Pentacles. King, throne, king, queen, crown. Crown, king, throne. Anyways, this one here coming in. So Libra's kind of standing in their place, and they're sticking to their guns. Like, they're right, don't question them. Very, very Libra to them. Scorpio and Scorpio, if we've got a little twinning connection going on, or Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Two of Swords. One of the Scorpios do not want to fight anymore, and they're trying to just go on with it. And one doesn't want to even have to have fought in the first place. So you guys are going to try to be at that point where it's like, look, let's just put the swords down, and let's just kind of like, okay, we're done with that part. Let's go for it. It didn't happen. Didn't have to happen. So you guys just kind of see some peace together. Or it's just you checking out yourself, where you're like, mommy's done fighting, don't want to fight no more. So then we've got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Scorpio. We've got 10 of Cups. So they see straight up a little more Pisces energy on this side, where you could have a little connections or be a Scorpitarius cusper, or just simply embracing that love that comes with it, because the Sag Scorpio connection is going deep, and they see 10 Cups happiness with you. So that one right there comes into a lot more love and passion, where it's a little more internal, where you're kind of opening Sagittarius's heart chakra up a bit more, and they just feel a little different, right? So then we've got Capricorn to Scorpio with the King of Cups. I got it freaking right that time, the throne in the king. The King of Cups, Neptune shows up, Pisces energy, where they Capricorn knows what they want with you, and they aren't gonna budge till they get it. You ever seen the Capricorn act like a water sign? You're going to right there with this spicy energy. They're coming in with a trident, dude. Aquarius, the birthday babies to Scorpio. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Boy, I am really working on this one. I swear to God, I am. Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius is spying on you because they're wanting to know why you haven't asked them out for their birthday yet. Or if it's reversed, you want to know why they haven't invited you out for the birthday yet. Everybody's really focusing on Aquarius right now, especially if you're dealing with one, because where that sun energy is at, they're trying to figure out who is at Aquarius. So there's spying going on, and it's grounded 3D spying. This ain't just dreaming. This is literally getting on the Facebook stalking. But the Queen of Pentacles knows what they want to do. Pisces is Scorpio. We got a King of Swords coming in. So Pisces is like, you mess with me one more time, they're going to come at you with something that they've been focused on. This is like very Piscean too, where it's going to be a fight or an argument that happened like years ago, and they're like, remember that time that you just freaking didn't do that right? And you're like, how do you remember that? Because they're Pisces. They remember that. Trust me. So they're stalking, hardcore stalking. Cancer priestess, high priestess, Cancer priestess, Pisces. We'll say that one 3 times fast. That's like the dude that narrates the horse races with coming out of the right, Scorpio out of the Cancer, the Pisces coming around the deck, and Ace Cups, boom, whatever. Somebody went across the finish line. Anyhow, that's kind of high priestess. That's how Pisces intuition and downloads work. They being right there are boom. I mean, they get really good reception. All right, I appreciate you, Scorpio. Keep it going. Water sign love. All right, cup love. Make it a great one. Had to have an extra card, didn't you? Had to have an extra card. Hi, Faith for Life. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you for just hanging out on a Sunday evening and doing a little chill time and just, we're just relaxing, hanging out. Love that like from me. Love that like how Jimmy Fallon's got that his band with the drums and stuff and that. So like, okay, if I'm Archer's here, then like J-Dub and the Mod Squad, they're like the band. I don't know who the drummer is, but everybody's on the drums. Everybody just tag teams the drums. That's how it goes. I don't know. Love you guys. So love that like for everybody. We're all here tonight just for you guys. All righty. That is not a rip off of the Dumb and Dumber joke. I keep forgetting the angle. Okay, there. All right. Probably totally a rip off of the Dumb and Dumber joke. On to Sagittarius. Hiya, Sag. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube awesomeness, and I would totally appreciate you very much. All right, Sag, let us see what is in store for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to January 2028 of 2023. That's a lot of 2020s for Archer to say, but he's not doing too darn bad at it right there. All right, let's see what's happening here for Sag and the one on their mind. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, there's our drummer. Appreciate it, Ed. I kind of thought you'd be a drummer. I'm cool with that. I'll stick to bass. That's Bill. He's a Gemini. Appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, got a Page of Cups, got an 8 of Pentacles, little love, doing the work, 2 of Pentacles, some balance. Sagittarius, here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. All right, let's go over Sagittarius for the weekend. What is up, Sag? What is up, Sag? Bottom of the deck is the Prince of Swords. Sagittarius is like, you mess with me one way wrong and I will cut you. Yeah. Sagittarius is, you got a lot of thoughts in your head. You're tuning in more to the Akashic records, but you're kind of able to do it a little faster than before. Maybe you're getting a little deeper into your pineal gland and kind of trying to find meaning in it. Archangel Michael does indeed, you are the ever-seeking knowledge seeker and the ever-seeking adventurer. You like to go that deeper. So I see a little more of the Akashic records coming up, where your dreams get a little more deeper and more kind of like that, you know, like feeling dirty and left out, almost like where you've been to hell and back type of a thing, you know? This is a lot of fighting. Let's see where it goes. Let's get going with this. Anyways, Princess of Wands makes rounds again, some passion for something totally different, where you're like, yeah, Archer, I've been through that. I've been to this here and back. So you've got something new coming in that you're trying to work with, like embracing Aquarius energy, to dream up something new, getting a little more grounded and a little more into it, and just kind of wandering away. You might find yourself where your focus can change, or it starts to multitask more, whereas you almost do something on autopilot while you're thinking of something else, and then later it's almost like those times when you drive home, and when you get home, you're like, wait a second, how did I get here so quick? Because you just kind of like zone in and multitask. 10 of Swords. So as little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy comes in, straight up Gemini on this one, where you're like, yeah, I'm not used to thinking these many thoughts in this kind of a direction in a way. And it almost starts coming at you like from all directions. It's like multiple sword injuries up there, but it's coming to a force in like, it's the healing that the 9 of Swords card in this initiates coming to an end. This is finally when the paper cuts stop hurting, where you're just like, yeah, no bueno, I've done it. You've passed all those tests, Sagittarius. You've been down that road, and you like pick up on it more when it comes in. Look at all the red in this one. There's a lot of drive behind that. Knight of Wands. This is you right there. A little bit of that smooth talking energy that comes in, where you start getting a little deeper and stuff starts manifesting in a different way. You start coming in a little more driven, where you try to think of something that pops up, and you kind of like, it's like throne room happens right there, where you just kind of like the Trans Am slides in slick and straight in. So you've got this little bit of like more of like, you feel a little more confident. It's not so much a slick talking energy as it's just kind of like using your words a little smoother, almost like how you like speaking from the diaphragm, Sagittarius. That doesn't not make sense. But look at all the orange into that point too. So yeah, this is showing that you've been through a lot in 2022. Spirit's been watching you on this. You have literally tried so many different things, so many different ideas. You maybe even have tapped in or tuned into other choices, other religions, picking up other things, just whatever kind of adventures you get. And this takes you into wholly different rabbit holes. We're in the year of the rabbit. In the year of the chariot, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 is 7 numerologically. So it's kind of like you get to that point where you start realizing that, yeah, I've done a lot. A mommy's tired card. This is like, come at me, bro. Don't want to fight anymore. A lot of heavy Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius into this, and a lot of that up into your feels about it, like just a sword, like one force trauma to the head, just being and starting to rust at that point. But once you get past it, it starts to balance out. And you might even realize that you're starting to heal a little faster, where it comes in a little more passion and drive to it. We kind of like that one little extra dose of willpower to get through to it, where by the end of the week, and the end of it, you're like, I've been manifesting on a totally different plane, and I'm just so not used to it. Look, and there we go with Princess of Swords comes in. So a lot of spying energy, a lot of snooping and looking going on, where you're maybe looking into more of the works of things like Abraham Hicks, how Esther gets into Abraham, or you're checking into even more on your side of things, where you're starting to pick up other stuff and kind of like getting into more of like just working with the energies that comes to you. So I see you researching more about new moon energy and manifestations, because you're at a point, 10 of Wands, where you are literally like, I am not messing around. I am not doing this again. We are going in a new direction this time. And Spirit's like, okay, sorry, Sag, message received. Got you. So I see a lot of swords and a lot of up in your feeling energy and trying to like work through it. You're tired, but you don't come across that way. You stay so strong that you just kind of keep rolling through it with this Prince of Swords. So heavy Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here, and a lot of fire to come into it. with that passion. But the fighting seems like it gets to be too much to a point that you're like, F this, I'm going total freaking Sagittarius. I'm packing my stuff and I'm getting out of here and just run away, start something brand new. And then just like, whew, we made it. That sort of a thing. So you just don't want to deal with that stuff, and something new comes in because you get to that 10 of Swords completion where you're just like, you either come correct or you don't come at all. So let's see what's going on for everyone dealing with a Sagittarius for the week ahead. There's a lot of sword energy, so I got heavy air coming out of this and heavy fire. So that's a passion to like melt steel almost in that sense. So Sag really knows what they want, and if it didn't work out with that person or that person or that person, you are going to get the person you want. So either way, they're coming back around Emperor energy with that Justice card. So it's just wiping away the stuff from the past so that you can get it your way. I broke at the freaking Emperor. All right, let's do it to it. For Sagittarius. I appreciate you guys all being here. Let's do it. All right. Starting off with Aries. Onward and forward. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. So you make a lot of people. Hi, Jocelyn. What up, girl? Perfect timing. You make a lot of people happy, Sagittarius, and they see that with you. You are like their pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Sagittarius has that ability and that attraction. You come off that way with the way you carry yourself. It's just a magnetism that Sagittarius gives off. So let's see where we're going. Aries, dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the 2 of Swords, more sword energy. So I see a lot of this influence coming from Aries' corner right here. So the Sag to Aries thing is like you guys have been fighting for a long time, back and forth about that same old crap. And finally, Aries is like, okay, you know, let's just put the past behind us, bygones, screw it, let's go forward. Taurus, dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. And I think Taurus pulled this for Sag last week. But it's like generational wealth. Taurus looks at you as like their future and what will carry a legacy on for them. And they just want to see that happiness with you. Gemini to Sagittarius, the opposition comes in with the 4 of Wands. Gemini has made a wish about you, Sagittarius, and they're probably going to get it. With all this air energy coming in, I see a heavy Gemini connection right there. So they've made a wish for something that's going to come into you. Maybe that they want this completion with you, and you're kind of like you're kind of in their thoughts a little bit, but it's coming in that way. Cancer, dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So Cancer is very happy with you, and I see something that's very grounded and stable between the two of you. It's maybe just missing 1 Pentacle still. You're 1 away from a 10 of Pentacle completion, and you got the 10 of Cups down here, so it's like so close. You're like 1 Pentacle away. All you need is love. Leo to Sagittarius, so you got an Ace of Wands. Well, okay, typical, the Leo Sagittarius thing going on right there with a little boom boom stick. Leo's got a passion to come your way, Sagittarius, so heads up, right? Virgo to Sagittarius, we got the 7 of Swords. So Virgo's up in their feels about you, trying to keep it real, but they might not be doing so good. I mean, they're Virgos. They can go very hermity, but even when they're inside that shell, I bet you they might have a whole bunch of pictures of you up or something like that. I don't know. Because look, she looks really happy with those swords, right? Right. Libra to Sagittarius. Well, Libra to Sagittarius, we got a match right here. You guys are both done fighting. You got Libra and Sagittarius been through some stuff, and it's like Libra's like, come at me, bro. Sagittarius is like, no, I told you I'm tired. And then they're like, I said, come at me, bro. And Sag is like Incredible Hulk, you would not like me if I'm angry. Dude, Sag is not putting up with this stuff. And Libra's kind of like, okay, then like, let's not do this way. So they want to try to come in and not fight, but it's almost like as soon as you guys meet up, it's like they throw some passive-aggressive comment that's like, that is not how you say hi to me, you know, and it just sets it right off. So, because one sword's up, one sword's down. Your sword's down, you're like, I ain't doing it. Scorpio. Anyway, Scorpio to Sagittarius, we got the 10 of Wands. So a 10-10 connection comes in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, where they're putting the backpack down and just kind of walking away from everything before. And this is your energy, so it's a Scorpio that's kind of looking at you. Sagittarius to Sagittarius, if you are a Sag dealing with a Sag, or you are just simply taking a peek to look in on yourself, either way, let's see where we're going with that. We got a 5 of Swords, taking only what you need to survive. You're at that point, you're done with it, you've ascended through it, and you're just ready to rise above that point and just find what you want. You're really focused on yourself and just kind of tired of doing the fighting. Capricorn to Sagittarius, we got the 5 of Pentacles, so a little more grounded coming in. So Capricorn is staying quiet, but it's like they could come forward. They realize that everything is right. It's their birthday season. It's the perfect time for something to happen, and they're just not. I mean, they've been hidden in there so long that their dog has fallen asleep. When all they really got to do is come out through the woods there. So they're trying to really focus on some kind of forward movement, but it's got them up in their fields, or they might even be just a little busy trying to plan birthday stuff. It's I don't know, and it's like already done with as we go into Aquarius. So they're really focused on it. That's where it's at. That's what it is. Pardon me. New moon energy is doing that to me. Where like the Capricorn Aquarius switch over happening, and it gets a little like a Cappy Aqua connection. Don't know where that came from, but it went there, Sag. All right, so Aquarius, the actual birthdays right now. The birthday babies to Sagittarius. We got the 4 swords. Just like a little bit of a truce. And you guys, I see a lot of the air signs as being the source of Sagittarius's problems lately. So you guys are all just at this point where it's like, we're not doing it. I can't fight no more. I don't want to. Let's just call a truce and either walk away and just, okay, we tried, it didn't work out, but we're still good friends. That sort of thing, or just like we're right there. And we know this swords. It's like you're on edge about it and don't want to be. Pisces to Sagittarius, we got the 4 cups, a little Cancer energy, where Pisces has kind of knocked the cups over and are manifesting something a little more bigger and abundant. They see you as what they want, Sagittarius, with that Cancerian influence, kind of like how it ties to the moon card, kind of, and like the High Priestess card, where they've tried those other cups out and they see you as like what makes them happy. When they think about you, that's what they manifest. You check all their boxes. So enjoy your 10 of cups. I know it's a lot of fighting going on, a lot of in your head feels about it, but just breathe. And there's some 10 of cups happiness for you, Sag. So you'll love it. Make it a great one. Appreciate you and love you dearly. All right. Onward and forward. Let's keep going. We are doing good. Love you guys. Thank you very much for being here. The 14 people in the chat. Love that like from me and my mod squad. We appreciate you. We are here for you guys. Thank you very much. And if you're coming in afterwards, just give that like a little tap for me and leave a little comment down below. Let me know what's up. And I appreciate you all very much. All right, Jocelyn, you have perfect timing as always because it is time for Capricorn. Let's do it. On to Capricorn. Here we go. Thank you very, very much for being here. Appreciate all of you. All right, Capricorn. What is up for Capricorn and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January? Oh, I see the Sun and Death, Leo and Scorpio. All right, for them and the one on their mind. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. One on their mind. I love Capricorns. You guys are awesomeness. All right, Capricorn. Here we go. I'm still a little bit behind too. I keep saying happy birthday to Capricorn. Cappy Goat. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. Awesome. Cool. Okay. I keep saying happy birthday to you guys. Maybe I feel bad for like, I don't. Happy birthday to any Capricorns I might have missed. I keep saying it. All right, there we got that out of the way. All right, now let's see. Here we go. Thanks, Cappy. Whoa, Cappy's like, shut the frick up. Just go, Archer, go. All right, we're gonna go. Aquarius energy. They're like, yeah, pay attention. Do you freaking own a calendar, Archer? 10 of Pentacles. If you want to keep saying it's our birthday, we don't mind. All right, we're past the birthday stuff. Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Let's go for Capricorns, the greatest of all time. We got the 7 of Cups at the bottom, Scorpio energy. Whoa, okay. You got some decisions and some options going on, and you're taking too long to make them. People aren't moving fast enough for you right there, and you've got some multiple offers coming your way. Let's see what's in store. Okay, maybe everybody still thinks it's your birthday, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, it's my birthday too, yeah. So you've saved up every envelope from like every birthday, and you have built a Scrooge McDuck 4 of Pentacles vault to protect your investments. All right, let's see. It will. Yes, it will, J-Dub. So you've been through that. It's actually taken a lot of work to build this freaking vault, and you're about ready to jump into it, but you're actually more worried about not breaking the coins than breaking the bones in your body, because you've been through so much fighting and you're so tired of people judging you because of that stupid devil card. I mean, okay, throw a prayer the devil's way. He's a fallen angel, right? And if he all that stuff. So you've had so many people that have come at you all through 2022 that it's given you enough time that each time it happens, you're like, okay, nope, not again, not again, not again. And it's caused you to build up that wall to the point where everybody's like, whoa, you can't mess with Capricorn. So you got to be, and that's what's causing these multiple options to come in, that everybody's kind of looking your way. And some heavy air energy and earth right there. More earth coming in, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Spirit is like actually the way that they're transmitting your energy out, Capricorn. People are seeing you in that kind of a limelight, almost like a Taurian type of a light, where it's just like Capricorn's looking confident, looking strong and proud. So it's literally, and look at all the earth energy. It's get that bread, freaking get that bread, Capricorn. You're like, you're good at using your words and doing, you know, whatever it is you got. You can. I pick up selling ice to an Eskimo. Capricorn that has this gift for gab and talks their way into strong situations, whether it's business or love. Like it's almost like a Rico Suave Don Juan Capricorn type energy, where you're just like, you're using your words to your advantage to get what you want on any kind of a direction. Yeah, more energy. Even you could be like a Sag Cap cusper, possibly, because more of the air energy. So a lot of energy that's resonating over from the Sagittarius read. Or, dude, I just like Capricorn cuspers either way, because you guys got it. You guys got it. You guys got the words where you just like change like a letter, where you're either like a Capritarius or you're a Capriquarius. I think that's just freaking cool right there in itself, where you're like, yeah, we did that, Archer. But so, and that's the type of thing where you've been fighting through using these words wisely, and almost like an up and down energy where you are literally not, you can like smooth as silk talk your way through these situations to a to a 10 of swords completion right there. You've passed all your tests. You've been through a lot of stuff, much, wow, a lot of tied to the Sagittarius reading. Freaking, you're taking way too long at all these options. So you feel like you keep getting tested, Capricorn. And it's like, why is Spirit going to keep testing me when I've passed all the other tests already? I don't understand this. And it's Spirit just kind of going, it's almost, this sucks, but it's like a quarterly review where it's like, every so often, we're just going to throw one more sword your way. And Capricorn, though, you're getting to that point where, much like this right here, where they throw that one little test at you and you're like, clunk, and it doesn't even stop you. You just go about your day and Spirit's like, yep, Cappy passed the test. So it puts you into an energy of like all these options coming where they're kind of like, okay, Capricorn's ready for it, go for it. And all of a sudden, 7 cups flow out all over you, man. And before you know it, you're like, easy. There's only so many coins in this vault going on. So you got multiple stuff coming in your way. And it almost feels like they're feeling like they've taken too long to get to you, and almost like, oh crap, I missed the boat. That sort of thing. All right, let's see what we've got for every sign dealing with a Capricorn ahead. Okay. Week ahead, one on your mind for Capricorn. I totally appreciate you guys very much for being here. Here we go. All right, Cappy. For Capricorn. All right, Aries, dealing with the Capricorn. I know I always lead in with that because it's the Aries energy when it pushes out that it always just wants me to be like, Archer, talk about Aries. And it's like, wait, we haven't said the bottom of the deck yet. No, Aries. There's a reason they're the first in line. It's cool. All right, energy at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. So your people have been manifesting your person. Regardless of the sign that's coming in from it, it's manifesting in a 4 of Cups where they've kind of been through the ringer too, where they've tried all these options, or maybe they've got some options, but you're the one that checks all their boxes, Capricorn. So that's what's coming your way. All right. Meanwhile, Aries dealing with a Capricorn. We got that. We got a Queen of Pentacles showing up there. Where, yep, nope, King. I'm back. Anyways, coming in with a grounded, stable offer. So Aries sees some kind of a future with you that could go long term. Now, Taurus to Capricorn, very grounded energy. You guys are connecting together in your own element, earth elements, where they see something balanced and stable with you. They found the yin to their yang. This I see maybe as a new kind of a person or a new energy coming in, but it's balancing out where they can actually balance 2 pentacles while standing in a ballerina pose. Gemini to Capricorn, we got some Pisces energy. Neptune shows up with the King of Cups. I'm a water sign, so obviously when these ones come up, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the king. So if I could just remember that when I see the word throne later on, I'd be there. Anyways, Gemini is coming with a straight up love offer for you, Capricorn, because they like just see completion with you. They love you and they're going to wear their heart on the sleeve. Might even be embracing a little water energy. Cancer to Capricorn, we got, there we go. Now we're back. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So I actually, Capricorn, I see maybe a little tie to Aries and Cancer, 2 cardinal signs for you, Capricorn, where you've got the King and Queen looking down on you. You got a Cancer and watch you while the Aries is like sitting back a little bit, but they're both grounded to come your way. So I see some that ties it all together there. Cancerians is just sitting back looking at you, trying to figure out a way to come in correct. Leo to Capricorn, we got another king showing up. The King of Swords comes in. So Leo is matching your energy, Capricorn, where it's like, hey, ride or die to the end. You fight, I fight. Right there, we're in it together. And I see a Queen of Swords here to a King of Swords here. So a form of royalty coming together, like it. All right, that puts us to Virgo. Virgo to Capricorn, we're going deep with the Seven of Pentacles. Taking the time to manifest generational wealth. And for some reason, on the Virgo Capricorn connection, I see children involved, either wanting children or dealing with children, one way or the other. But the Virgo sees some that will live on long after you're gone. Libra to Capricorn, Libra's in their own mind. Just this happened. Somebody pulled, like Cancer pulled Chariot for somebody too. But in this case, Libra's in their own energy and getting the way that they want. So Libra is actually taking the time to focus on themselves and do the work to heal so they can come back in correct. This is something, Cardinal, that'll live on for a minute too. Kind of get in your way. Scorpio to Capricorn, Scorpio sees you as the world. They see something all new with you and something that's a fresh new beginning. Some of you guys haven't been through before, but they're totally just, you're their end all be all, Capricorn. So that makes this Scorpio Cappy connection just go the distance. Sagittarius to Capricorn, we got Leo energy with strength shows up. So Sagittarius is really doing the work to stay connected to you and just positive passion to drive forward with that Leo energy that places in there together that keeps that tie strong. Capricorn to Capricorn, if you're dealing with one of yourselves or just dealing with yourself or just like, hey, Archer, I just want more cards on this part of the reading. Either way, you got 10 swords. So you're matching up to yourself. So maybe that is what it is, Capricorn. We're like, yeah, just give me a little more. So if it is Capricorn to Capricorn, you guys are 10-10 and getting messages. And that could actually be what Spirit is telling me right now, where they're literally saying, yeah, there's like a big loop thing happening here where you guys are cycling around onto yourselves and tuning in. So it's almost like you know what's coming. And this other person coming at you is going to come in correct and level because you guys just kind of get each other. And it's something that drives you forward, like big time energy. Aquarius to Capricorn, we got the 10 of Wands. More 10. So I see a lot of 10-10 connections where numbers and synchronizations happen. So Aquarius's birthday wish is a 2 of, why did I say 10 of Wands? 2 of Wands. Free will, do whatever you want. It's 220, 221, whatever it takes. Give or take a wand or two. Aquarius is getting told that, like, for their birthday, there's going to be a reason to reach out to you because they're at a fork in the road that they can't decide what they want to do, and they don't understand why everybody's focusing on them when the sun and the moon is in their sign. They're the focal point. Pisces to Capricorn, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So Pisces is doing the work to come back correct, Capricorn, and kind of get it all right this time. I see where you guys could share hobbies together or like work together, but they're making a lot of good Ace of Pentacles, Bob Ross Tarot, where they're taking the mistakes of the past and it's like, it's not what you break, it's what you fix, Archer. Totally. So they're working on coming in correct, and you guys are doing it together. Love it. All right, Capricorn, make it a good one. Happy belated birthday. If I missed it, since I got the birthday screwed up like for the entire live so far, I do know who it is, actually is. So it's the one coming up right now. So let's check it out and see what's up. All right, on to Aquarius. Thank you all for being here to the 15 people. Love that like for me and the mods. We appreciate you all. AZ is happy. Hi, thank you very much for being here. Susan, what up? Cappy Goat, sticking around. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so much. Love that like for me. Share this out. Subscribe. Get some people to come and help me out. I'm working on getting to 2,300 subscribers in 2023. If we go above and beyond that, that's awesome. Shoot for Pluto, and you will reach the moon. All right, told you she was right. There's a balloon. It's right there. All right, on to Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I made you a balloon. I blew it up myself. Got it right? Got it left. Happy birthday, Aqua Babies. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here and for liking, for sharing, and all that stuff. Thank you so much, Empress2222. I love you. Appreciate you. All you need is love. Having a good time, having some fun. Night Cappy Goat, thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being a part of the channel. Sleep well. Totally sleep well. Have a good one. All right, Aquarius, what is in store for you for your birthday and for you and the one on your mind? Oh, thank you very much, Charlene, for being here. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Charlene. All right, let's see what is in store for my Aqua Babies. I've told you so many times, I would hang out with an Aquarius under the stars, listen to you talk, have a Heineken together, and just learn. You guys are so awesomeness. All right, Aquarius. What is up for Aquarius? And the one on their mind For the week ahead, I've seen a little Temperance. I've seen some Three of Pentacles. Hangman and the Chariot popped out. A lot of fives. Okay, I've seen 3 out of the 4 fives so far, Aquarius. All right, so 555 might mean something. Is that an energetical charging point? It's possible. I'm seeing something about a bracelet. I don't know where that goes. But let's find out. 10 of Wands. All right, let's see what is in store for my Aqua babies. Love you guys. I love you guys. Onward and forward. Whoa, holy cow, did you see that? Dude, that's like all that Aqua, Moon, and Sun energy just like totally flubby-dubby down the deck. All right, here we go, Aqua. Let's do it. 1 and 2. All right, Aquarius. Let's go for my Aquarians. Lend me your ears, my fellow Aquarians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. Pisces energy shows up. Walking away from the crap. Aquarius is like telling all of us to follow along, follow our lead on this one. We understand Aquarius energy. It's a totally different feeling. So you're walking away from the old stuff and walking towards something new. See how it's taken forever to get to this point? It's like where the cups are sinking down into the mud, and it's almost like after the after party that's been going on too long, and it's time to just kind of, all right, we're gonna move on and find the after party, or let's just go hit the Taco Bell and pick up some gorditas. All right, we got the Prince of Swords. Your energy comes in. Princess of Swords, a combination right there. You guys are coming in at a page level, getting ready to come together. Whoa, what are you manifesting, Aquarius? You are getting some birthday wishes here. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy, 4 of Wands. Dude, happy birthday. 4 of Wands for your birthday, Aqua. Oh my goodness, this is intense. You've passed a bunch of tests and are coming to a completion here. 10 of Swords. Look at all this energy at the beginning of the week. So many like happy birthdays and focus. Dude, literally look on YouTube. Every tarot channel, every astrology channel is talking about Aquarian energy. You are like fighting them off with a stick, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, and you are loving it. You're feeling good about this. Like this, the fighting in the past is over and done. You've been through so much. I see kids involved, going back and forth on things with somebody that you're just like, I'm done with this stuff. We're not doing it. I'm starting over. My wish is for something brand new. My birthday is manifesting something totally new and totally unique and different. And Spirit's like, message received. You get a blue balloon. Blue balloon. All right, dude. Oh, I totally just heard like Roy Orbison Blue by You. That's cool. All right, so you got coming forward into something else with the Sun. Leo energy comes in. Leo wants to make you happy, and you see happiness in what you're manifesting. You're like, my wish, Archer, is for something happy. I'm walking away from them that fought with me, that put me down, that didn't want to pay attention to it, the cheating, the third party stuff. We're coming in and we're going forward together for this happiness. I see a twin flame connection even coming in where you guys share passion and drive together. And it's just a completed happiness getting your birthday wish. So you definitely want to blow out the candles on every birthday cake you encounter right now, because that's literally what's going on. There's could even be something happening remotely close, like something that has transpired and will come to a completion before Gemini season even. So like we're looking into the first quarter, because even the energies on this is the week ahead. By the weekend, by the time the moon gets out of Aries and into Taurus, you are just going to feel like settled in a new place and relaxed and comfortable and just want to like hang out and watch a movie with your person because it makes you happy. So that's going to exude out because you've walked away from the past and you've passed all them tests. So the happiness is what comes in from that point. When you manifest out of a sense of lack, like it's like writing your own setup. It's just beautiful. And that's how you manifest. That's Abraham Hicks, like right there on steroids, going on, throwing in a little Neville Goddard on the side with some 369. I see the 10 and the 4 or a 14 being something too, something that might mean to you around October or April being important. So we got, I don't know why I pulled another one. We got the Queen of Pentacles. I wasn't even done. So yeah, you start to ground out and stabilize. Apparently for some reason, I was told to pull one extra card for that Taurian energy at the end of the weekend, where you come, you just like want to go for a ride in the car. You just want to go for a cruise and relax. So you get a bonus reading, extra fixed energy with that Leo Taurus connection too. So you're feeling happy by the end. The week's like coming in from 2022 to now, you've got all that fighting is over and done with, and you're like, I just want to be happy for my birthday. And Spirit's like, okay, cool, let's do it. So you've got a really nice looking week ahead. Next week is going to be awesome for you. Set the TV up. It's going to be time for the movies. So let's take a look at everyone dealing with an Aquarius and everyone that you're dealing with, the you versus them part of this thing. for the week ahead. Especially, dude, by Wednesday, you're going to be really happy. For some reason, I see some people watching this that there are Aquarians whose birthdays are this week. I don't know why that's specific, but okay. Anyways, you've got that wish. You need to blow out the candles. All right, here we go. Thank you, Jocelyn. Appreciate that. So freaking awesome. That's why I love you. I love using cat emojis for you. All right, so let's do it. This time, Aries, wait your turn because we're going to do the energy at the bottom of the deck first. Then I'll say Aries dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. Now, you said it was all right, Aries. Aries is like, yeah, I'll figure out a way to go. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor, Aries energy. Fine. Fine, Aries. Fine. This is why I love tarot. I'm sitting here going, I'm not saying Aries first. And Aries is like, fine, don't say Aries first. One way or another, you're by hook or by crook, you're going to say Aries first in this book. Anyways, Aries dealing with an Aquarius. Since everybody's empering the frig up right now, we got the Four of Pentacles. So Aries is building something that's going to bring you in a lot of money or a new idea that's creating this for you. It's taken a long time to do it, but they're putting in the work. Taurus to Aquarius. Taurus sees you. They're focused on you, and they're even embracing your energy. You're their end all be all right there. They're embracing your own energy with the star. They see you as something, right? That just, whoa. Where their heart kind of drops and you get that little butterfly feeling in your tummy, that's where it's going. Gemini to Aquarius. Gemini, Aquarius, we got the Page of Cups. So Gemini has shed a tear or two about you once in a while, but they it's like some tears of joy coming in with that little Pisces energy underneath it too. So Gemini, you kind of just that kind of a thing. I don't know what I'm seeing with it, but I see it as a smaller kind of an offer where Gemini is like almost like they're afraid you won't accept the offer, so they're coming in a little pagey energy. They don't realize they could actually come in totally kingy energy if they liked. All right, so Cancer to Aquarius, we got the Magician. Cancer is really intuitively going in and using all the tools they got. This is give me everything you got, buddy. Embracing whatever placements. If they got Virgo placements, they're using them. They're coming in with everything from the past and the present, going into their Akashic records and digging deep to manifest. So I see some power couple stuff right there. We've got Leo to Aquarius. We've got the Lovers. So Leo to Aquarius is another deep side with Gemini coming in. I'm still picking up some twin flame energy because you guys are coming in together with this Leo card of the sun up here. So, I mean, you are already thinking about Leo Aquarius because they made you happy. And they're thinking that you're their choice. They see you as their everything and all be all right there. So it's something that would go the distance, and it's something that goes way back deep. You guys have done this dance before. I'm seeing definitely multiple past lives, and Leo really wants you to know it, Aquarius. The Leo just loves you, Aquarius. Virgo dealing with an Aquarius. We got the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, there's our birthday wish. Virgo to Aquarius is focusing on this right there. You guys are syncing up with the 1111, making a wish, getting what you want. And I see another deep soulmate connection right here. The Virgo Aquarius connection is very, very intense with this one right there. You guys both got this passion that you have everything you want, and it's where we're going. Libra to, it happens sometimes. Libra to Aquarius, we've got the Six of Wands right there. So this is that success right there. The Beatles at Shea Stadium, Caitlin Petty showing up, giving off a standing ovation after that concert, or even just me and a mod squad walking off after the live being like, yeah, we did it. Right there, Libra sees happiness with you, and they're like coming in with victory. They're like, one way or another, they're going to get what they want. Scorpio to Aquarius, we got the moon. Pisces energies, I got the moon. So right there, they are definitely looking at you with the new moon energy. They're looking at you in the evening, staying quiet and dreaming about you a little bit, trying to wonder what it is about Aquarius that makes them so attracted. They see something deep underneath here with the neon moon. Sagittarius to Aquarius, we've got the Five of Cups. There's a sad kind of a connection where Sagittarius has a lot going on right now for some reason, where they're really kind of down and out and kind of just taking some time to focus on the stuff that's like bumming them right there out. So whatever was between the two of you, it's something that just makes them kind of a little bummed out, where they're up at night thinking about it, and a little Scorpio influence onto that one too. Capricorn to Aquarius, trying to figure out whose birthday it is over here in the Archer Astrology Studios, is the Knight of Pentacles,
still making the rounds right there, kind of like Land Shark from Saturday Night Live being like, I still can't find that address. So the Knight of Pentacles is still making that rounds. He's still got the pentacle. It's fine. It's still good. He'll find that address eventually, and he's on his way in there. So it's taken some time, but it comes in tried, tested, and true, Aquarius. So hang in there. Cappy's working on it. All right, so aqua to aqua. Why not? Talk about interference right there. Area 51 with your own energy. Eight of Swords shows up. So this is if you're looking into yourself, just like, hey, I want a bonus card, another bonus card right there. That's where Spirit goes, okay, that's too much. Flag on the field. We're going too deep into the energy. Or if it's actually you dealing with another Aquarius, it's just kind of like you guys both get so focused on it, and the interference that comes in is almost like garbled signals. Like you guys need to adjust the squelch just a little bit more so that the signal comes in a little clearer. So there's a little flag on the play up here. Pisces to Aquarius, we've got the Tower, Aries, and Scorpio influence shows up for Pisces to Aquarius right there. I see a fight. It was something to Pisces that was pretty deep, pretty intense. Something got in the way that caused, like, this is like that sinking of the Titanic moment going on. Somebody got in between you guys that caused this tower situation to happen, and it's taking longer than it should to rebuild something, but 2023 is where it begins. I see this as like something fresh that happened that caused this tower moment, and you guys are focused on it. So it's going to take a minute to build something new on this beginning, but it's coming type of a thing, because there's actually still people falling out of this tower. I just noticed that. So it's kind of like still clearing the energy to start something new. So we're trying to focus. But meanwhile, the Emperor energy, you're going to get what you want and a lot of major arcana, Aquarius. So your birthday is going to rock. Make it a good one because you totally deserve it. Love you very much. Bomb.com. Something dropped. Hold on. The Four of Wands dropped. I just dropped the cake. Sorry, Aquarius. That's why I just drop balloons. Okay. Onward and forward. Thank you very much. It is time. It is time, my friends. It is time for the grand finale. Okay, I'm a little over, but we made it. We made it. It is time for our grand finale for the evening. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate you very much. Dude, totally chop and broccoli. My favorite Dana Carvey sketch is where he talks about the rock star faces, and he talks about like a guitar being like a dog scraping its butt across the driveway. That I love it. Bill don't like it that much. I think it's freaking hilarious. I love that gig. All right. Time for our grand finale, baby sharks. Thank you very much for being patient. I love you for life for that. You guys are awesome. On to Pisces. Let's do it for my spicy Pisces. Love that like for me. Share this video. Do all that stuff for hanging out so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys very much for life. And let's do it to it. It is time for our grand finale, Pisces. Make that wish and get your kiss. Here we go. You know what I always say, Pisces. If Cancers get claws of life and Scorpios get those stingers, my Pisceans get some shark teeth. So let's see what is in store for Pisces. I saw the Eight of Swords show up. I saw Temperance for Pisces and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January 22nd to January 28th of 2023. Love you guys very, very much. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Mama T. Flood that chat for them baby sharks. Nobody messing with my sharks. All right, Pisces. Here we go. Let's do it to it. You guys are always so patient. Like, we're cool, Archer, man. We've just been chilling out, waiting for the end. We understand it. It's our moon card. And I'm like, I know. All right, Pisces. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, calling for peace. And two swords cannot fight if they're drawn and bound together like that. See how they're tied together in the middle on this? So you're manifesting peace. It's all you want. You just want peace and happiness, right? Good night, Jocelyn. Have a good one. Sleep well. Ace of Cups, Cancer energy. Nice little love offer. Five of Pentacles. Some stalling going into the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. Little Sag influence again. Turning in your favor, though. That's how that Wheel of Fortune often works. To a Two of Wands. Aries energy, that you're at a fork in the road, but Willy Wonka's going to help you make that decision. You know how that goes. No, wait, stop, come back. You have your own free will choice. I didn't know you were going to do that, Pisces. Yeah. They remember, you're next door to them, so they know what's going down. Princess of Swords. You're next door to the divine, so you guys got a direct hookup right to it, and you can't fight that one. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. A lot of sword play. And you know what happens to water and a swords. Water rusts the metal, and it just creates waves right there. So you are focusing on this Ace of Cups energy. There's a love offer you're wishing to manifest. It's just literally peace and love energy coming in, and you feel like it's taking too long to get you there. It's like you are kind of like closed off to what's around you, a little worried about the stuff, kind of like everybody's out to get you, and one way or another, you're going to get it what you want. So as we go into this Aquarius energy, Aquarius and Pisces actually do get along quite well because we're all going into a dreamier state. Everybody's going to start experiencing a little bit of that. And that's when the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Remember, it's a wheel. There's a high and a low, much like a roller coaster ride, where you know that at the end is going to be okay, even though you go through every kind of emotion you can experience in that. So as this turns, it's not so much like the Wheel of Fortune, Vanna White style on TV, but it's like the tumblers of a safe dial that as spirit rotates them and gets them in, almost like safe cracking, they line up and the door opens because spirit knows the combination, and you're at that point in the fork of road to decide which way you want to go for the most bang for your buck, using your words wisely to a point to manifest exactly what you want. You know you want this Eight of Cups, but you're really starting to worry that it's not going to happen because you've been down this road so many times that you don't understand why the wheel keeps. It's almost like you turn the safe combination and you miss the last number at the last minute. You're like, why even try it again? Because it's just going to happen again. But this time, Spirit already Willy Wonka knows which way you're going to pick. They know you're going to turn that dial one number off, so they're going to adjust accordingly for it and almost like take over, kind of like an intuitive download or taking on like a possession type thing where they cause you, like imagine sending a text, Pisces, where you don't want to send it. And so you're like, no, I'm just going to delete that and back it out. And for some reason, your thumb does a weird little like torquey Delilah thing, and you tap the send thing, and you're like, oh shit, I can't unsend that. You know, that sort of thing happens because it's gone. You're gone, Fred. Because spirit knows it was meant to be sent. So they jump in and turn it. Kind of like in Knight Rider, when that weird thing where you tried to figure out how Kit could electronically turn a safe dial in a room in another part of the, it's like, just go with it. It's fine. Just go with it. This literally is that. It's like spirits on the other side of the safe door, and they're turning the dial from the inside type of a thing, even though it's like, yeah, Pisces, you totally thought of that. We didn't know you were going to do that. So they're actually working with you to help you get to this point. So it's kind of like Beach Boys, don't worry, baby, is what I hear. Yeah, Beach Boys, don't worry, baby. So you spend a lot of time trying to fight through it on your own element, but it comes out really good in the end. So Spirit's guiding you. That's when you get to that kind of a fork in the road. Four of Wands, Aries energy with the Fool. There's a new beginning clarifying onto this. So it just shows that you kind of are like the best. Wow, another Ace of Cups down here, Cancer energy. You're the best at embracing that intuition. I think that's why we're seeing that energy. Kind of like that, you know what's coming in, and you just kind of are going to ride through it to wait it out. But you're really worried about it because it's like, does anybody remember it? That sort of a thing where you energetically pick up on things from before that kind of distracts your focus. But that happens because that spirit kind of guiding you into that energy to focus you into that point. All right, so everybody dealing with the Pisces. Here we go. It's a water sign thing. They do wear them cups on their sleeves. All right, let's see where we go with this. Everybody dealing with the Pisces, broccoli and blueberries. Here we go. All right, underneath that light, in and out of the light of a neon moon. What is in store for my spicy Pisces and everybody dealing with them? Here we go. This is the verse them part. Bottom of the deck is a Six of Swords. Okay, everybody's playing like they're really cool up in their heads. They're using all this stuff to file it away and walk away from you guys. You think it, but literally what we're doing right now is what this is. They're all walking away, but they're looking back to see, dude, I know the other 11 readings were crazy. What's Pisces doing right now? They're looking at you. Even if it doesn't look like they're looking at you, they're looking at you. Aries to Pisces, literally clarifying and justifying exactly what I said. Page of Swords. Aries is flat out looking online. They're checking out your Instagram, your YouTubes. You've got a social media presence in this case that Aries is following along with. They're trying to figure out what to do. And this literally goes with that composing messages and texts and that things. I even see an Aries that keeps a notebook on you, Pisces. I see an Aries that keeps a notebook on you. Taurus to Pisces. I don't know where that one just went. Taurus to Pisces is in their own fields, Two of Pentacles. They feel a grounded way to come forward because of what happened before. That, you know what, the ground is settled. The earth is back where it is. And, you know, a little yin and yang where we can try to go forwards, you know, balanced. They want to try something equal with you. Gemini to Pisces, we've got the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn placement energy and a little cardinal influence from Gemini, that they are sitting very confident in their place and they know you're what they want. They might not be saying it just yet, but they're focusing on it. They're thinking about it. Cancer to Pisces, we've got the Magician. Little Virgo influence where Cancer is pulling out all the stops. Give me everything you got to work on this with you. This is really going deeper and intuitive, much like how you guys tie to the High Priestess card or the Moon card itself, that you both intuitively work with this. So the Cancer is really trying to focus on leveling up to be like the best little crab they can for you. All right, Leo dealing with a Pisces. We got the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy shows up for the Leo-Pisces connection, where Leo has realized that they have beat a horse to death, so to speak, and they just don't want to go into the past anymore. And it's kind of like they come back to you, Pisces, saying, you know what? I know we've been through a lot. I know I roared a lot, but you know what? We're good. Let bygones be bygones. They want to keep it going, but they just don't want to have to bring up the past. They want to just be like, that was then, this is now. Let's just look on and go forward. So it's just completion. Very good. All right, Virgo. Virgo to Pisces. We got the Ace of Swords. So Virgo is also another one of them ones that are spying on you, how Virgo of them hermit style, and planning a communication. So keep your phone nearby you for a Virgo, Pisces. Libra to Pisces, we've got the Queen of Cups. Scorpio shadows up, wearing the heart on their sleeve and really focused on you, Pisces. Scorpio is like, I really want Pisces. I love it. That's a water connection, and water signs get water signs. Y'all can be just as clingy as you want with each other, and it's just cool. You will never hear a water sign say, you're texting me too much, you're emailing me too much. It doesn't happen. Speaking of, Scorpio. Yeah, hi. Scorpio's like, yeah, I'm next. Scorpio to Pisces, we've got the Lovers. I told you, Scorpio jumped in a little early because they've made the choice to be with you. They see just like happiness with you, Cupid on crack style. It's like you're their end all be all, and they want to be with you, Pisces. Sagittarius, dealing with a Pisces, we have the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius is in their own energy, their own emotions about wanting to communicate with you. They may even talk to you through their dreams or at night. It's another one of keeping your phone nearby you because Sagittarius talks to you more than you realize. Communication is coming in. Told you, a lot of people watching, looking back on you, Pisces. Capricorn to Pisces, we got the Three of Wands. Even Capricorn's looking back on you and realizes that the time's right to come forward and do something. Capricorn's going to use your birthday as the excuse and be like, hey, do you see how Archer kept screwing up our birthdays and couldn't figure out where the sign was at or where the sun was at right now? Like, yeah. So you want to go to dinner? You're like, okay. So I can see that if I help. I mean, if that's how Archer match makes, that's what Archer does, whatever. All right, Aqua Pisces. So Aqua Pisces, Capricorn, Aqua, Capricorn, Pisces. I don't know where we're going with any of this stuff. I completely flubbed everything in there. But anyways, Aquarius says 7 of Cups. So you're taking too long to come in for you, almost to the point where you're like, if Aquarius can't get it right, it's that I'm done with this. They see it as multiple options and different options coming in. And Aquarius is kind of like, well, it's my birthday, so I might just want to play with a couple options. And Pisces is like, we don't do that around here. That sort of a thing. So, but they're starting to level up and tune into it anymore. And they're going to wind up just like completing everything and getting all their chakras balanced in and figured out. So the Pisces side, if you are actually dealing with a Pisces, you're just going straight up 2 fish and checking out a little more and like, hey, Archer, I just want a little extra card here. Let's see where we go. Pisces, dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Devil. The Capricorn thing that showed up, where like the time is right, and like, hey, did you see all that stuff? Totally, where Capricorn's just using like whatever they got. But anyway, so Pisces to Pisces, we've got that Devil with this motivation, this drive, and an obsession to really like figure out what's going on. So if it is like you to you, that is kind of it, because the Pisces will disappear for 5 hours while they try to figure out everything about it. Really over focus when it's Pisces to Pisces, and you guys are looking at each other to the point of almost like an unhealthy obsession. But that motivation will drive you guys through it to get past it. So I see a lot of focus, and Pisces kind of like closing it out with, yeah, it's all about that right there. So that drive and driven forward is keeping all eyes on you, Pisces. Even if you guys aren't talking to each other, it's there. So, wow, 6 of Swords. Love you, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here. We did it. Sorry, it ran a little over, guys, but thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you guys. All right, now it's my turn for a minute. All right, guys, if you are going to be in Hamburg, New York, Be there April 1st and April 2nd for my first live ever meet and greet. I will be there in person at Flicker's Gifts, Crystals, and Inspirations in Hamburg, New York. We're going to do live meet and greets. They've got sales throughout the store, like bring credit cards. We have got so much fun stuff. I'm giving away some tarot decks. We're going to do live readings. You can book a personal reading with me. We'll do it live on the air, Joe Rogan style together. I'll mic you up, or we'll just do it on our own in the private room they provided it for me. So come and hang out with me there April 1st and 2nd. And like, share, comment, subscribe. Help yours truly get to 2,300 subscribers this year. If we can get past that, that's even better. And like, share, comment, subscribe, hang around. I do this every Sunday night at 8 p.m. And follow my community post and my Instagram at Archer Astrology MD for info. Follow Flicker Gifts, Crystals, and Inspiration for more info about our meet and greet and more info about everything in their stores. Their Instagram is at Flicker Gifts, and they're on Facebook at Flicker Gift Shop. So these readings will resonate to everything and anywhere and all that stuff. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you may free will choose to do so by emailing me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and we'll connect from there. So I am hungry. This has been awesome, and I love you all for being here. Thank you all so much. Make it a great week, everyone, with peace and love. Ed, thank you. AZ is happy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. J-Dub and the Mod Squad, Anastasia's Tarot, Mama T, hi, Mom. Ed, everybody, Empress 2222. For some reason, whatever, Matt Damon, sorry we didn't have time to get to you tonight. Whatever. Anyways, guys, all right, make it a great one. I am out of here. I'm starving. My Chariot's double parked too. I got to take care of that. So I love you all very much. Thank you very much for being here. Peace out, guys. Yeah, Chariot. I got blisters on my fingers.